Hello. Hello, good evening. Maraming salamat, Beshi Mami M. Good evening po sa lahat. Kapansit, Bicolana, Espanyola. Hello, hello po. Hello po, Mama Isa. Migalab shout out. Kapansit. Magandang gabi po sa lahat. Thank you po. Wala muna tayong jacket, no? Mga ano. Magandang gabi, Kapansit. Migalab shout out. Good evening. 3 million in the house. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, Beshi Mami M. Mega love shout out. Thank you, Beshi. Mama Isa Lulupin, magandang gabi po. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Shout out. Kapansit at Lheen, thank you po. Sabi ni Kapansit. Kuya Kapansit, Hunter. Sabi ni Beshi Mami M. Salamat din sa Kuya sa friendship. Luluto muna ako, Mami M. Thank you so much, Thank you, Ate Lynn, for coming. Thank you din, Kapansit Hunter. Mega love shout out to all of you guys. 3 million in daw. Kumusta kayo? Naghapunan na ba? Almusal? Mega love shout out, Bishi Mami M. Thank you so much sa lahat-lahat. Kailan guys, magpalit muna tayo ng isang Ako din, nagluluto. Nagluluto kami. Tapos na akong nagluluto. Nag-ano na tayo. Tapos na tayong kumain. Nakakain lang. Maraming salamat sa mga Lulupil. Naghapunan ka na, Lulupil. Magandang gabi po, Lulupil. Mega love shout out sa busy na time out. Ganun. Ana? 7, suklian mo siya ng 13. Ganun. Bakit? Wait lang, bakit? Wala mang jacket. Wala mga tayong jacket, guys, ha? Sensya na po pala, walang jacket. Oh my. Meron pala yun. Bukas ko pala Kapansit Hunter ang interview. Bukas na. Sana makapunta talaga si Kuya. Ang ating interviewin bukas, no? Lulupil, magandang gabi po, Lulupil. Ako din nagluluto, Lulupil, kape tayo. Hello po, Lulupil, sabi ni Beshi Mami M. Mega love shout out. Bukas na Kuya Kapansit ang interview. Interview ng IBSCBN. Hi. Maraming salamat sa inyo dyan. No? Hello po, Mami M. Magandang umaga, sabi ni Mama Elsa. Thank you po. Thank you. Wala mo na akong night boat at saka tawag yan? Kasi meron tayong inaabangang palabaster. Lulupil, Mama Isa, sabi ni Beshi Mami M. Kuya Kapansit Hunter, sa lahat, favorite ko ang kape po. Sabi ni Lulupin. Maraming salamat, Lulupin. Ako nagsasaing pa lang. Nagsasaing ka pa lang. Maaga pa naman, 8:41 pa lang pala. Nagsasaing ka para bukas na ba yan? O hapunan pa si Mama Isa. Wala mang ano. Oo pala, Sabado bukas. Kala ko Sabado ngayon kasi andito asawa ko. Diyos niyo, nakalimutan. So, nakakalimot na. Kape. Kuya Kapansit. Kape po more. Maraming salamat sa inyo dyan, guys, no? Sa bukas, guys, meron tayong paunlakan natin ng interview sana makaakyat po talaga ang ating bukas, bisita, no? Wildlife PH, sana po maunlakan niyo po ang aming munting kahilingan na makaakyat kayo sa aming live. Hindi daw kasi sila marunong mag-live. Hindi ba marunong or hindi ba marunong mag-live o hindi marunong mag-akyat sa live. Ganun. Kasi choppy kami. Formal in the house. Good evening. Hapunan namin. Gabi na. Bishi, Mama Isa, sinabi ka na. Uy, maraming salamat sa 10 thumbs up. Haha, Mama M, sabi ni Maraming salamat, guys, sa sa inyong lahat na nandyan. So, bukas na kagabi, alam mo yun, napanaginipan. Sabi ko na nga, panaginipan ko yung mga bagay na yun. Yun, napanaginipan ko nga. Talaga naman, no? Kakatuwa lang na may mahina nga oo nga, Bishi, yun nga ang problema nga. Kasi nung nag-video call kami, talagang hindi namin maintindihan ang pinag-uusapan namin. Kasi sana makaakyat. Oo, sana talaga. Kasi, yun kasi yung pinaka, doon moment, Beshi, Beshi. Mahina ang signal. Sana lang talaga na makaakyat. Pero susubukan daw nila, tatlo silang magkapatid. Ayun. Sana makaakyat sila bukas. True, Bishi. Sana. Saan yung music na yun? Samahan mo ba si Nina? Kumusta ka, Bishi? Anong ulam nyo, Mama Isa? Tapos na kami naghapunan, guys. Maaga tayo naghapunan. Kasi akala ko, Sabado na yan, charing. Alam mo, kinakabahan din akong pag umakyat. Kahit si Lulupil, kung collab ko yan si Lulupil, baka kabahan din ako. Artista kasi yung maging ko eh. Pag si Lulupil, okay lang, Bishi. Medyo nahihilo, no? Oo, puyat-puyat, thirst, Bishi, Mami M, no? Puyat-puyat yan. So, pahinga din, Bishi, pahinga. Dadating yan, mga chinito, gaya namin nito. Okay. Sana all. Dadating naman sila, yung problema nga, yung signal nila. Dadating naman siguro, pero yun lang. Malunggay po at isdang tinapa. Ay, sarap. Malunggay at isdang tinapa. Ay, ang sarap yun, no? May sabaw. Sarap naman. Dashi, Mami M, Kuya. Yeah. Bulang lang na malunggay na may tinapa. Sarap niyan. Sarap. Ay, tagabi na nagluto ka, Mama Isa, kaya ano yan, takam-takam, no? Wow, sarap niyan, lulupin. Maraming salamat sa inyo dyan, guys. Thank you, thank you. Bishi, thank you so much sa iyong pakulay kagabi. Maraming salamat. Thank you sa mga nanood sa aking vlog. Lulupil, wala kang bagong palabas. Pag si Lulupil ang makakapaakyat yan, o mag-collab yung gano'n, no? Nahihiya din ako. Masarap po humigop ng sabaw ng malunggay po. Oo, sobrang sarap. Ang ulam din namin malunggay. Tinolang malunggay. Thank you, Beshi Wawi M. God bless sa inyo. Pahinga ka din, mamaya-maya. Huwag mong karirin ang puyat, no? God bless talaga sa'yo. No? Thank you. Sarap niyan, Lulupil. Sarap humigop ng sabaw na malamig panahon. Sarap niyan, gulay at sabaw. Oo, masarap. Thank you so much sa inyo, guys. 5 million in the house. 5 million in the house. Mega love shout out. Sarap. Ang pangit kasi ng camera sa ano, no? Feeling ko ba, hindi maganda yung camera sa stream. Kaya minsan na ako parang mahiya akong magpakita ba pag stream yard kasi parang nagsasabi siya ng totoo. Shout out. Ayoko na, nagsasabi siya ng totoo, katotohanan. Maraming salamat sa inyo dyan. Miguel, shout out 5 million in the house. Parang nagsasabi siya ng totoo. Pero ano? Oh, wow. Jack. Hello, Jack. Jack, food hashtag short. Miguel, shout out. How are you doing? I'm sorry guys, I don't have a jacket, no? Howdy Lin channel. Hindi ako marunong, no? Hello, Sky. Jack, how are you? Thank you so much for sharing your absolutely kind of dish you upload earlier. Mami Im, igutom na nga ako, nanghihimay pa Mama Isa ng malunggay, sabi nga kay isama ang tangkay. Jack said, Beshi Mami M, Lolopil TV, yeah. You're going up Skype. Sky o Skype? Sky pala, Skype, sorry. You wanna go come up? You can come up. Sa mga magpapagatas, lalo na yan, yan ang bagay. Yeah, true. Kapansit Hunter, no? Jack, thank you so much for coming in. It's 18 today. Do you have a live stream? Mama Isa.
Paload daw.
Paload. Wait lang guys, may magpaload. So, ayan. May magpaload pa. Thank you so much to all of you. There have a customer.
Patangin mo ulit ako sipin.
Sipin?
Sipin lang ulit. Patawag lang.
Ay, ano ba yun yung 09?
75.
Oo.
17.
96 yung dulo?
Oo.
Oo.
Huwag nang ito atin. Na?
Oo.
Trust me.
Hala, bakit wala pa rin? Sandali, i-load lang kita. Ano ba yun?
Tawag daw ma.
Satan. Just wait guys, I don't have I'm still here there. I'm sorry guys, I don't have I have a customer, just wait. Ganina kami nagluto ng maglinis. Thank you so much. It's Million in the house. Oh, Shine Umpad. Good evening po, Ma'am Lynn. Good evening. Big love shout out Shine Umpad. Kumusta po? Kumusta? If you're going up, Jack, Beshi Mami M, come up also, Jack. I think, Jack, I think you have a live stream, you have a schedule today. I don't know, if I'm correct pa. Kung ginabi na kayo sa hapunan ba, sarap yan, lulupin. Ma'am Shine Umpad, good evening, kumusta? Maraming salamat, thank you for coming. Mama Isa, thank you guys. Oh wow, thank you so much, good evening. To our handsome and guapo Jack. Thank you. Oh, what's happened? You don't have a voice. I think, hala, baka bingi ako. Just wait. I can't hear you. What happened? Oh my god. My audio is, I think, there's have a primary. Just wait. Oh my goodness.
Now?
Yeah. Okay.
You hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, I hear you now.
I didn't turn my mixer on. Hey, everyone in the chat.
Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah.
I'm not muted now. Can you make a screen wide, please? Making my head look too big.
Okay. How to?
You know how to do it. Yeah. Now I
Like
look
that?
wider.
Like
Something
that?
like.
Oh, this way. Yeah.
Hi, Deb.
Dib, Deborah, shout out, Bishi, Jack. Ayan. That's ano. Oh, how are you?
Hey, Sky.
Jack?
Hi. I don't know how to say. I'll just say pal. Hello, pal.
Lolopel TV. Hello, Sir Jack. Lolopel TV.
Sorry, I'm tired. Long day. Hey, Yads, how you doing there?
Sis Yad, hello. Good evening. What's ko muna thank you so much Des Hangout Heaven Sis Yad sa Moja Vlog. She got my love shout out. And also Sis Deborah. Alright. Good evening. Bishi Mama M. Sis Yad sa Moja Vlog. Hello.
Oh, Sky, you're still down in the chat. I thought you were going to come up. Where are you, Sky? Where is she? She said she was coming up if I go up.
Like, oh, Bishi. You said, huh? Bishi. You come up.
I don't know.
Oh, I feel
I don't know. I thought No, but I thought she was come. I thought she goes. Oh, yeah, she's in the chat. I could see you in the chat.
I feel dizzy. He said. She said, I feel dizzy. I'm her Jack. Food has done.
But she
uh,
said she'll come up if I come up. Now she stays in the chat.
my head is bleeding. Said Bishima. Sis Deborah. I'm sorry, Sis Deborah. No, I'm muted in your live stream because I have someone to talk.
Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, her head is bleeding. No? My goodness. Hope you're okay, Bishi.
Yeah, hope you get better soon. You got a headache.
Okay. The BJ
So
Rafael. Okay. And also, Sisi Yad, also BJ in the live screen of Sis Deborah Orat. Ay, Sis, ano, oh, yeah, Deborah Orat. Thank you, Bishi and Jack.
no worries.
That's okay, Bishi. Oh, come up na. Do you have a schedule tonight, Jack Ban, live streaming?
Jack Bond. Jack. Jack Bond.
What do you want to
Jack Bond.
hello, sisters, Hangout Heaven. Thank you so much for the oh my God, 3 days? Oh, skip mo na. Skip. You have to skip na. Skip. Ina, this
Jack
Hangout.
Bond.
Jack Ban is in the house, guys.
You already commented on my new video.
Ano daw?
Yeah, the Shanghai.
Oh yeah, I've been there. No.
Yeah,
So
that's my newest video. I haven't got anything else. No, I'm not doing no live stream. No, I got a live. There's a big live stream coming up. It's going to be late my time. I was invited. Some big. I don't know what they're doing, and the lady wanted me to come to the panel. I don't know what I'm going to do because they all sing and that, and I don't sing, so I'm going to be sitting there like a goose. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe you can have a laugh or something, or I don't know. But it's gonna be it's in another, I don't know. For my time, it's gonna be another 3 hours time, I think.
Oh, so it's 8 o'clock here. So it's 11 o'clock there. Burger.
Yes. You're 3 hours behind me. Yeah.
So what time you sleep in night?
If I could stay awake, I'm not sure whether I'm going to go, but they invited me there, so I don't know.
Oh.
Because I had, I had a pretty long day today, so running around specialist and all this sort of rubbish. So yeah, so I'm a bit tired. I'll see. If I go, I'll probably stay maybe half an hour because most of them I think are going to be singing or something. But I don't know. I'll see.
Come up.
Yeah, Deborah. Let's eat. Let's eat, Deb. That's what she said. Let's eat, my friend Jack. Yeah, let's eat.
After his her live screening, she's eating dinner. What
Who?
a nice.
She said she had sliced bread with butter.
Ano? What?
That's what she said. She had sliced bread. Yeah.
Lulu, I don't know how to speak English also. You can help me. Lulupil.
Who?
Lulupil TV. Agad pinahirapan ako mag-English. So just wait, ha. I feel
Teach me
hot.
how to speak English so I can relate. Oh, she doesn't understand.
He understands. He's joking.
Ah,
Yeah.
hi.
Mostly we understand, but it's hard to speak. Hello, Sir Jack said piso.
Hi, Hunter.
Hunter, kapansit. So it's already late midnight over there, Jack. No, you didn't
No,
feel
no, it's 11 p.m.
Yeah, 11. So me, if 11 p.m., I feel so dizzy na. I feel so sleepy na already. When time it's 11, 12.
Then why are you doing a late stream then? I'm eating sky flakes. What's sky flakes?
It's
What's
like
sky?
biscuit. How
Is
to
that like?
pronounce?
Is that
I wanna
like cornflakes? Like cornflakes? Sky flakes.
sky
I
flakes.
don't know.
Type of biscuit. Something like that. They have a biscuit there in Australia. Something like a biscuit.
Like a biscuit. A biscuit, is it? Is it
Nak, may
like a biscuit?
ganang sky flakes.
Biscuit.
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 I show you what's Skyflex.
You got the Sari store. You got everything there.
Yeah, I will. Nak,
Have
mahirap
you-
Skyflex, nak. Bigyan, kuha kaya Skyflex ya.
it's just getting the biscuit.
Yeah. I wanna show you what's Skyflex. Kapansit house. How's your
Are
whole
they
day today?
are they sweet? Are they sweet or savory?
Not sweet. I think salt little salted. Also, oh yeah.
All right, show me the biscuit.
Yeah, biscuit. I don't know how to pronounce, but that's the biscuit. That's called
Yeah,
biscuit. This is called what we call this one. Oh. Hello, Beshi, Mami M. Shout out. Like this.
right. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah, it's a type of a cracker jack. It's a cracker.
Cracker Jack.
Yeah, it's cracker jack.
Cracker
Exactly.
Jack.
Like, you know,
Now,
jack
here comes the voice.
you know,
Here comes
so
the
like,
voice. I mean, I know there's a couple of good voices, but I'll tell you what, yours is right up there.
I'm drinking some ginger ale. I feel so dizzy right now. So sorry about that.
That's
I'm
all right,
not
as long as you
feeling
get better.
well today. So yeah.
Show there, Sissy Lee. Yeah, she's showing me the sky flake.
hi, Brett, brother Brett. Hello, happy
She's
birthday.
showing me the sky flakes.
Sky flakes. Really good.
Biscuit.
You should
Biscuit.
try it. Biscuit.
Yeah, this one,
Biscuit.
that
Can I have a
crackers.
biscuit?
I
Crack-
thought that
It's a Cracker Jack.
Cracker
type of
jack.
It's funny there, Sky.
That's crackers.
Yeah,
Or biscuit.
I'm a big crackers too.
Cracker jack. It's
They-
cracker jack.
Cracker Jack.
Cracker jack.
Cracker Jack. Brother Brett. Hello, Brother Brett Glasso. Happy
Don't give
birthday.
Look at love. Shout out everyone.
don't give Lheen too much. Don't give Lheen too much because she'll think she'll get rid of Jack Bond and call me Cracker Jack now.
Or Jack in the Box. Right?
Cracker Jack.
Cracker Jack.
Oh, ano yung bagay, no? Bagay, Cracker Jack. Cracker
So they're
Jack.
salty. They're salty,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little salty.
A little bit,
It's
yeah. It's a
It's
little
a
bit
small
salty.
packet. What? There's nothing in it.
And this is the one of, especially if you have, you are diabetic, you can eat this one because this is sweet. Like,
I thought you said it was salty.
Mega love shout out Peter. Peter
only.
of Barbaria. Mega
Yeah.
love shout out.
Hello, Peter. Oh, Barbaria, Miguel, shout out. Good evening. Thank you for coming.
It's Cracker Jack.
Cracker Jack, that's
Cracker
funny.
Jack.
Yeah. Bagay.
How you going, Peter? How you doing there, mate?
Why you look like that, Jack? I think I
Hello,
feel
Peter.
What did I do now?
you feel hot.
What? I feel what? Sorry?
I feel
What did
hot,
you...
she said.
Do I feel hot? Wow, send it all.
Because here is very hot. Glad it's
She's funny, man. Barely awake. Yeah, I'm falling asleep too, mate.
barely
Yeah,
awake.
I'm tired.
Oh.
I got no energy anymore. I'm sapped.
Oh.
No energy.
Yeah.
Did you eat dinner, Jack?
Yeah. Yeah, I put video before, Shanghai stir fry.
Oh, that sounds good.
I put it
Hello.
in the... You should have saw him. You would have saw it in Messenger.
Well, no.
Skyflakes is a cracker brand. It is known for its crisp taste. There you go.
There you go. It's Cracker.
Oh, you said Lolo.
We don't have those here. We don't have them here.
Ah, okay.
This one we don't have.
Oh.
We don't have them.
So do you
I've
have
never seen them.
any type of
No.
crackers or biscuits?
Yeah,
or
yeah, we
anything
got
like
a lot of crackers. Yeah,
Oh,
I know a
okay.
few crackers.
that? Ah, okay.
Yeah, we got all that sort of stuff, but I've never seen that brand.
Oh. Only in the Philippines.
But I've got a Filipino shop here near me. I found it a while ago, just up the road from me. So I suppose they'd have it there. I keep forgetting to go there because there's stuff that I want to get from there, so I can cook them and stuff. You know.
Oh. Sis Deborah, that's why she's eating skyflake because I think she's diet.
Diet. That woman doesn't need to go on a diet.
And
She
she afraid to have a fat. You know what?
She doesn't
Jack?
need to go on a diet. She needs to go the other way. Not a
She
diet.
just to get have a fat. That's why she eat skyflake. Hmm? She's diet. Am I right, Sis Deborah? Thank you so much, Brother Brett Kapansit, Lulupil. Thank you, Peter. Barbaria. Thank you so much.
Peter of Barbaria.
Barbaria. But in your pronunciation, so you adjust me.
No, that's okay saying it like that.
Isa, thank you so much. Ay, naku. I feel hot. Here in the Philippines is the summer is coming. I think in Australia it's already summer. Am I right? Jack Ban.
Jack Bond. That's the only one you like, the Jack Bond.
The Jack Ban is in the house drinking water. And thank you so much, Jack Ban, for coming up. Wishing
But,
Mama Ann. Thank you.
but
And
that's
to
the only one you like of them videos, Jack Bond. You didn't like the other ones? What about Chucky? You didn't like Chucky?
My favorite one is The Rock.
the Rock.
Yeah, that's a few. Yeah, there's just a few favorites. I
That
think. I
one
think
looks
there's a.
more like you, though.
Yeah,
I've
but they
been
made me cross-eye. They made me go cross-eye. I don't know why that happened. Might
Yeah.
because
Chucky is
the
cute.
glasses.
No, I know Chucky is very scary movie. It gives me nightmares, so I don't watch that. But seeing that one, yeah, you're right. It kind of lessened.
Someone else said that. Someone else said that on
scary.
my. Someone else said that on. Can't
that
remember
time
who it was. They said they were scared of Chucky, but now they're not. Who said that? I can't remember.
Scary Jack, ano, so scary. Mami M, ang galing po ni Ate Lynn mag-English. Napag-iwanan po ako. Oo. Buchi Bonita, love shout out. Good evening. And Brett,
Vicky Bonita, mega love shout out.
yeah. Guys, tomorrow, I'm so excited for the tomorrow's interview of the wildlife PH. Hopefully, they can come up in my live stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock Philippine time.
Yeah, because their Wi-Fi isn't so good in the province, so we'll see. We're hoping for the best, so we'll see.
Hello to the Georgios Miss Bucci said, ano, Peter? Brett, hello, brother. Ano, I'm sorry, Sis Bucci. I missed your live stream this morning. What happened tayo, sis, ano, Filipina Filipina Des hangout. You don't have a live screen, sis. Long, ano, ano,
Long ano?
long days, you don't have a live screen, sis, Des hangout heaven. And she changed her channel. Alam mo na, mental block ako. I'm mental block, Jack. I feel, ano. Mika,
She
shout out.
she changed her channel name. She's always been Des Hangout, doesn't she?
This hangout heaven. I think
So should we change it, Jack? Mental block channel.
I thought it was always Des Hangouts.
Oo. Yad, hello sis Yad. Thank you so much, sis Yad. I'm sorry last night I didn't go to your LS to sis Yad. Brother Brett, thank you so much, Brother Brett, for sharing your blessing. Thank you so much. Advance happy birthday is coming February 25. And Beshi Mama M, happy birthday. God bless to you and stay safe, Beshi.
Thank you.
Are you okay
Happy
there,
birthday.
Beshi? Beshi Bonita. Good evening. Lulupil, how about you, Lulupil? You don't have a live stream. Then guys, thank you so much. No, thank you very much. And so our visitor in here in the panel, Jack Band or Jack Angel. And I don't like scary, what called that one, Bishi? Yung scary niya na ano?
Yeah,
I don't
Chucky.
like those.
Chucky.
Chucky. Chuck. I'm so scared that also.
Yeah.
What, Jack, if you are Chucky ba yun? Chucky.
Chucky, yeah.
Yeah. If you are true Chucky, so, my God. You go to don't go to the I'm sorry. So scared, very scared, no? I like James Bond or ano ba yung sinabi mo, Bishi? Yun, maganda yun.
The Rock.
Oh, yeah, The Rock.
Yeah, see The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Mm-hmm. So, very, you look
Very
like, macho. What to call this one in English? Macho.
Like a muscle man.
Yeah. Yeah, no? Very,
Yeah. I got no muscles. They got muscles, not me.
very, so look like, big muscle. Oh my God. One hand, you can throw me in only one hand. Or I think your two fingers, you can throw. Because it's so big of muscle,
She's funny, man. She's funny.
Going well, Bucci. How about to you, Sir Peter of Barbaria? You said very hot over there and you want to swimming in the dam. Dam ba yun? Dam, yeah. And because of so very hot. Ay, nako, mahirap mag-English, no? Si Jack. Ano, baka nahilo na si Jack. Lolo Phil sounds great. How's the Philippines? Cebu Chibonita. Oh, Mr. Peter, it's okay. It's your exercise. I have muscle in my dam. Does not count.
No, Pete. He should have yabbies there, mate. Yabbies grow in the dam, or they swim in the dam there.
Hirap mag-English, oy. Mr. Peter. Ikaw talaga, Peter, ah. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. Kapansit. Kapansit, thank you so much. So, tonight, I feel not so good. I think tomorrow I need to have some energy for the interview of the one who are familiar to like what we call this one, wildlife PH, no? So I need more energy to have to interview to them tomorrow because it's a big channel and I'm overwhelmed to ma-interview sila. Yellow belly. Lolo Phil, does the tourist can visit in the Philippines now? Muchi bonita. Thank you so much, 9 million in the house. Thank you. And so excited, no? Very excited. And thank you, Beshi, for your very kind, and especially for you are building to build a new house for the Aita, no? So excited that who's that Aita, who's that lucky Aita to give to build a new house for the ano. Nakalimutan ko na sasabihin ko. So Englishing ko na, Tagalogin ko na. Maraming salamat talaga, Beshi, no? Napakaswerte yung magawa ng bahay sa Ita na yun. Kung sino man siyang swerteng mabigyan ng house. God bless to you, Beshi, talaga, no? Miss Lynn won't wait more than a bag of wheat greens. Okay. Pagkahirap mo mag-English dito, no? Just wait, look, ha. Miss Lynn won't wait more than a bag of wheat green. What
So,
happened to
Jack,
you,
do you cook every day?
May kausap ba siya? May kausap siya. Miss Deborah, thank you so much. And Brother Brett, thank you. Thank you.
It just depends. It depends if I got like left. I don't make a whole heap of stuff because I'm on my own. But
Okay.
if I make a bulk, say I make say if I do a bulk bolognese or something, I'll have something with it, some pasta, and then I'll freeze. What I do is I divide them in containers. So when I need a batch of sauce, I'll just take it out of the freezer.
Okay. That's good.
So
Good
it depends.
idea.
It depends what I can freeze, what I can put in the fridge. This one was pretty quick, kind of a meal that I made tonight.
So if you make a whole bunch, and then how long can it stay in the fridge without freezing it? like that?
It
Like
depends
say you cook
what I
some
wouldn't keep
soup or
anything.
pasta or
No,
something like
I
that.
wouldn't keep anything longer than 3 days.
Okay, 3 days in the
Yeah,
fridge,
I
and
would.
then the rest
Yeah,
stays in the
yeah,
freezer.
I would.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't keep anything
yeah.
longer than 3 days. That's
Okay.
just the way I do it. You know, you can keep stuff longer if you've got like veggies or stuff like that. You can
Mhm.
just leave them longer. But if you cook something up, you know,
Mhm.
eat it within 3 days.
Okay, 3
You
days.
know, yeah.
Sounds good.
Usually my rule of thumb is 3 days max. Some food you can keep longer.
So does it taste different when it's past 3 days,
Um,
or it's not
no,
really?
it can. It depends what it is. If it's soup or something like that. But if you make, say, for example, anything with a tomato-based sauce,
Mhm.
because the tomato, the flavor keeps going.
Okay.
It's better the next day. In fact, it's
Okay.
better the next day, right? So if you do bolognese sauces or anything like that, next day
Oh,
or two, it's tastes even better.
really?
If
Okay.
that makes any sense.
Okay. Kind of like adobo, you know? Like if you
No, I
cook
wouldn't.
it, it
I
takes.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't keep it for no, not chicken. Chicken, I
How
no.
about like beef or pork? Then it lasts longer.
Um,
Because they said that in
um,
the Philippines, like if you added vinegar or something, it makes
yep,
the food last longer. So
correct.
adobo, like pork adobo, um, they says that it tastes better the next day or
Yep,
two
yep.
because the
Well,
flavor
if
sinks in
yes, correct. The
and all
flavors are
that. So
seeping in. Yes,
yeah.
that's right. It's like they're
Mhm.
being marinated again.
Right, right,
Because it's just sitting there.
right.
So all
Okay.
the
So when you made your
spices and everything.
adobo, did you added vinegar in your adobo or you have
Yes,
your
I
own
did.
version? Oh, okay.
No, no, I added vinegar. I had all the ingredients there. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
I used vinegar, light
Vinegar.
soy sauce, the premium one. I don't use the dark. Light
Okay.
soy sauce, and then I used a. I was going to use hoisin sauce to
Mhm.
make it sweet,
Okay.
but I actually used. I did put a little bit of brown sugar in it,
Okay.
um, to take away the acidity, to
Right.
balance it out. But I actually put oyster sauce instead. So when I made the marinade, I put it
Mhm.
all in a bowl: garlic, ginger, all the sauces,
Mhm.
um, brown sugar. Then I marinated the chicken in it,
Mm.
chucked it in the fridge overnight to marinate, and obviously it comes out better.
Mm.
The longer you leave it to marinate, the better it is. So usually
Right.
overnight, yeah,
I like that too. The longer you
because
marinate
it
the food.
becomes tender too. It becomes
Yeah,
tender.
true.
Um, for chicken, it's not too bad. Pork, big cuts of pork. It's same kind of time.
Mhm.
It's usually pork or chicken. But if I was to marinate meat, beef, for example, um, I would buy the chuck beef,
Okay.
and because it's a lot. Um, how do
It's
I
like
explain this?
chunks, is it?
No, I cut it up. I buy a big
Okay.
slab of it and I just cut it up.
Okay.
But it's a tougher cut of meat, you see. So it
Right.
needs to be either braised or marinated and then cooked for a while. So if I did, say, a casserole or a stew, even a roast, I'll use it. It's very slow cooking time.
Okay. Stew sounds
So
good.
I would say for a casserole or a stew, for example, um, I can cook it on a really low heat, anywhere between, I don't know, if I've got a lot to do, if I've got a lot to make up, which I don't, but I cut the meat because remember, meat shrinks
Right.
once you cook it, right?
Mhm.
So if I cut them like 2-inch diced, that's pretty much good size.
Okay.
But then again, they're gonna shrink.
Right.
All the water comes out of the meat and all that. But I'll cook it. Depends. 2-3 hours on a but I do it in the oven though. You see.
Mhm. Okay.
So I put it in the. If I do a casserole, for example, I'll fry my meat first and then put everything in, and then put it in the oven. Once I've got everything incorporated on the stove, then I'll just put a lid on it and put it in the oven and cook it for 2-3 hours on about 100 and I'll put mine on about 150, 140 Celsius.
Okay.
So it cooks slowly.
Cook slowly, yeah.
Yeah, it
Low
cooks
cook.
slowly, yeah. So tougher cuts of meat, longer cooking time.
Right.
How about kangaroos, Peter? Did you eat too? Kangaroos. Kangaroos are very rich meat. It's like goat.
No, Jarek, I didn't see kangaroo ever since.
Yeah, who
I've got
eats
I've got
kangaroo?
kangaroo videos on my
Eat
channel.
kangaroo? Wow.
You?
I go up to the kangaroo trail and film them. I've got them on my channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
didn't
then I only when I go to my sister's, there's a kangaroo trail up there.
because here in the Philippines, it's so. I think I don't know if there's a kangaroo here in the Philippines. They sell those
And probably in the zoo. In the zoo, they'll have them.
because I didn't
In the
go
zoo.
to in the zoo also. I didn't yet go to also in the zoo also, Jack.
Yeah, but I've got I filmed the kangaroos. They're on this channel. They're on this channel when I was doing all my nature videos.
There's a lot of kangaroos in.
Goat's pretty good. I like a good goat curry.
Oh,
Goat
did
curry
you?
is fantastic. It's very rich though, goat meat.
Hello guys, welcome.
What the heck?
Sorry.
I heard that.
I was trying to check something on YouTube. It was pretty loud.
Yeah, I've got kangaroos. If you go to my channel, this channel, the food channel, I've got a nature playlist and it should be in there. There's a couple of videos of kangaroos I filmed.
Oh,
Shout out PA Story. Mega love shout out to you.
PA is PA here, is she? Hey, PA.
Hello, PA.
Hello, PA. Oh, Mr. Hiccups is still. She was there that night. I had the hiccups.
Oh.
It was the worst. Yeah, Moroccan's good too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Peter. Yeah.
Oh,
How you doing, PA? Good to see you. How's Ace going? I haven't seen Ace around for a while. How's Ace going? Still haven't caught up with the bloke. He only lives up the road from me.
thank you.
The one below me is Beshi M. That's the only one that's and you know who I am, Mr. Hiccups.
Hello to other and co-host. Thank you so much, Miss PA Story.
Thank you, Sis PA. This is Mommy M.
Is PA new to your channel, is she?
No, she's been here before.
Oh, okay.
Channel. Yeah, I met her before. Yep.
Oh, okay.
And she was.
Yeah, she's out of Hong
channel.
Kong.
Whose channel was that I went to?
She's out of Hong Kong.
Oh, she's in Hong Kong. Okay.
Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah. What did I do? What did I say, Peter? What shush? What did I do now? What did I say?
I think he's talking about the room meat.
Oh, the roommate?
Just
Yeah. No, goats, yeah, he's right. I mean, I got a really nice Nepalese restaurant here.
Hello, Sissy Lizelle. Dom
I
dom.
love the voice. Yeah, hasn't she got a great voice? She has got an absolute awesome voice. Yep. It's 100%. What sort of mic are you using? That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, this is a great voice, Bashir Man. And also
Sky, what sort of mic are you using, Sky?
My laptop, MacBook. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not using my V8 or Mayono. I did bought a
Oh,
Mayono, but it wasn't working, so I purchased another one. It's still not working, so I don't know what's wrong with it. I have to
throw it away.
probably fix it or something.
Throw it
So right
away.
now it's just my MacBook. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty good for a laptop, is it?
Yep. Hmm.
Wow, Sanal.
So yeah, I can try my Mayono. You want to hear it, Jack? Let me fix it. Hopefully.
Fix it.
Yeah, I have to fix it. Let me see.
All right, you go ahead and
It's
fix it.
broken.
I'll be back in a tick while you're fixing it. I'm just going to take my medications.
Okay, sounds good. Ayan, Beshi.
Hi, Bishi.
Try natin yung Mayono, Beshi.
Sige, you can.
Hopefully, it'll work. Let's see. It'll work sana.
Because your
Pangalawa na to kasi 'di ba yung isa hindi siya nag-work. So, tingnan ko kung mag-work siya. Ito yung bago din. Pero, let's see. Tingnan ko kung mag-work siya.
Ganun pa rin, no?
Ah?
Yung gumamit ka last time.
Kasi normal voice yun, Beshi, yung sa Mayono. Hindi ko siya, pero parang dapat mag-ano din siya eh. Medyo maiba. Pero hindi siya naiba. Hindi ko alam bakit. Yung hindi naman yung katulad ng kasi female voice daw yun, Beshi. Pero, not sure what happened, no? Kaya, teka. Tingnan ko yung
Little herd of goats, but 30. But their nightmare impossible to keep them. Real shout out simple best. Lisel Domdom shout out kasari. Kahit anong topic lang dito, Lisel Domdom, thank you so much sa pagdalaw, no? Mga English kasi dito ang ating bisita. And tomorrow, guys, hope you can attend my live stream with Wildlife PH. Bishi Mami M is donate for the AITA. Makabig build siya ng house para sa ITA, no? Sana bukas ay nandito din po kayo at maunlakan po tayo ni Wildlife PH na aakyat siya dito sa aking channel, no? Napakaraking karangalan ko po yun. And thank you talaga, Beshi Mami M. Isang ang saya lang, nakakatuwa, na-overwhelm ako. Kaya maraming salamat. So, ayun, sana bukas, nandito din kayo, no? Buchi Bonita, hello, said, Buchi Bonita to PA. Thank you so much. Miguel, shout out. Simple the best. Good evening. Miguel, shout out po sa lahat. Good evening.
Ay, si Simple. Oo, si Mami M to. This is Beshi Mami M. Oo, ako to, Sisi. Beshi Mami M.
Mami M. Bishi Mami M.
Oo, nagpahinga lang. Pero dito din ako lagi kay Lheen. Lang. BG. Sometimes, ganon. BG lang, Sisi. Pagka, hindi busy.
That's a lot.
Bukas may bisita kami, si Wildlife PH. We're trying to invite tomorrow at 7 p.m. Philippine time. In-invite po namin si Wildlife PH. Sana makaakyat sila kasi kaya lang nasa probinsya po sila kaya yung baka yung signal nila hindi ganun kaayos ba. Pero tignan na lang din natin. We're praying na sana maging maayos. Kasi mahirap yung signal sa probinsya.
Yeah. Yes, nami-miss niya si Beshi. Nakakamiss si Beshi Mami M sa live niya, yung boses niya. Simple the best, no?
Sandali, may inaayos ako. Sorry.
Lang, Kangaroos and goat are the same meat. She's pretty butchy bonita. They're the same taste of meat. I'm sorry, nosebleed to butchy bonita. Pretty butchy bonita, nosebleed. I'm nosebleed to you. Sir Peter, kangaroos meat and also goat meat are the same or not? I am thinking I get some sheep and the stupid institute. Uh, uh, sheep are different also kangaroo? Di ba yun sila mag...
Yun, good night, CCPA Story. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much, Miss PA Story. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good day. Take care. Great taste. Goat taste different from goat. Oh my god. Good. Kangaroos taste different. Okay. Because look, they are, I think, look alike. But I know they are different. So in your country, did you eat kangaroos meat, Sir Peter or Barbaria? Because me, I don't have an idea of kangaroos. No, I saw kangaroos in the like YouTube channel in the YouTube, but in person or in the real kangaroos, I didn't see. I didn't see. Kailan po ulit mag-LS Mami M? Wala po siyang channel, Simple the Best. Dito lang siya, naka-ano lang.
Dito lang kay Lheen. Support, ganyan.
Hinga lang siya, pahinga sa YT. Simple the Best. It's late, girl. Stop picking. Because I'm so curious, kangaroos now. You are, hope you can have upload requested by Lynn channel. Peter o Barbariano, you have another one upload of kangaroos. Because for me, they are so cute. Kangaroos. Do you have a kangaroos also, Bishi, in your place?
Bluetooth connected.
Wala. Sa zoo siguro,
Oh.
pero wala naman dito sa zoo.
Jack, I think is Jack. Jack, thank you so much. Jack Ban. I think Jack Ban.
Oh, I had to take my medications.
Okay. So ready, finish na.
Ayan, can you hear me? Beshi?
Oh, good. No. I don't want to hear any helium. No helium.
It's not helium.
No, your normal voice sounds a lot better, thanks.
It's working. No, I'm just
No.
testing it, Jack, to make sure
You're
it's
just
working.
testing it. You're just testing it, Jack.
Jack, that's the, you look like a bosses of,
Well, now we know it's working, so there you go.
you know what, Jack, that's the favorite of Bishi Mami M, voice. In her Mio, no. So cute, Bishi. You look like, you like Jack, the voice of Bishi Mami M, like, I think. Oh my god. I don't have a night camera, but they are in backyard right now. Really? About 20 meters away? So far po, near in your house lang only, Sir Peter? They are cute kangaroos.
They're on my channel, I told you. I'll send you the videos to your messenger.
Okay.
I filmed them there when I go to the trail. They're always up there.
Because
Now
when
you're
I
back to
saw
normal.
very cute, they are so cute. Like,
Yeah, but you don't want them attacking you. They might be cute, but if you get a big one, you don't want them. You don't want them attacking you. I'll tell you.
really, they are bad. Oh, when you attack
Yeah,
me.
if they kick you, they can kill you.
Oh my God. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
True.
yeah, they
oh
can
my
do some. They are
God.
not cute. That's right, pests.
Thank
They're
you so much.
pests. Hey, Serge.
Happy Friday to. How are you, Serge A? Thank you for your sharing
Yeah, Serge
again.
always gives super chats where he
Yeah.
goes.
There's
So much.
Serge
How are you,
A.
Serge?
Make love
Hey,
shout
Serge.
out, Serge A.
You can have to come up, Serge A, if you have time. You can come up. I want to hear your voice. No? Serge A, how are you? Thank you for coming and thank you for your blessing. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Yeah, you can come up if you have a time, if you are not busy, Serge
Yay,
A.
it's TGIF. Woohoo.
You should see a big male scratching his bollock. Not cute. Oh, hi, Sir Peter of Barbaria, Mami M. Din Channel, Simple the Best, Lulupil, PA, Buchi Bonita, and Mama Isa, Sid, Serge A. Serge A. How are you, Serge A? You can come up if you want. Hello, Serge A. Thank you so much. Aray ko, hindi ako makapagsalit. Oh, really? Thank you so much, Serge A. Good evening. Good evening. I want, but I can't. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. But thank you so much for, dropping by, stopping by. Thank you very much, Serge A. Hope you are doing good. I think it's the time over there, I think.
Let's ask Sissy Bucci Bonita to come up.
He's in France. Serge is in France.
Okay.
Yeah, I've known Serge a long time now. Well, 2 years or something. I know him.
Big love shout out, Serge. Serge A said, Mama Isa? Maybe you
I'm not
explain
going
what.
to.
Exactly.
I'm not. Don't put it on me, Peter. Don't put it on me. Don't put it on to me, mate.
You can.
Thanks for the handball, mate.
Serge A, thank you so much, Serge A. Thank you very much. Sheep, good meat. A sheep, goat, a sheep, and also kangaroo. They are different. Also, Jack Band.
Jack Bond.
Or Cracker Jack.
Oh God,
Cracker
she'll
Jack.
never. She's always going to call me Jack Bond.
Going to work. Okay. Thank you so much, Serge A. Enjoy your cooking over there and eating. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your lunch there, Serge.
Yeah,
Thank you,
enjoy your
Sergey. Sergey, thank you.
very much. Thank you. I wish one day you come up in my live
Yeah, so we can hear his voice.
Serge A, no?
Oh, he's been up in
And
the panels before.
Sergey,
He's been up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's been up in panels before. Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
I was gonna say we're both anonymous then. Oh, I guess he's been up there. Okay.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
on panels. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wish,
He's very
and
kind.
yeah, very kind.
Very supportive, very nice person.
Say hello to Mars for me, Serge. Tell her Jack says hello.
Thank you.
Serge, he's a bit liberated. Yeah, then I don't know if I would like that. I don't think I can eat kangaroo.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
more
wouldn't.
like, to me, it's kind of like a deer, I would not eat deer. Kind of like that, so no,
Venison.
I would not eat
We
kangaroo.
used to cook that in the restaurant. Very
Really?
expensive.
Okay.
Look,
Because
Takes a lot of surge.
you know why I can't eat deer? Because have you seen the movie Bambi?
Yeah, yeah.
It kind of makes me feel bad, watching it.
Uh,
It's so cute. And how can I eat deer meat, right?
it's a
So no,
cartoon,
I can't.
darling.
I just can't.
It's a
Yeah,
cartoon.
I can't. So yeah.
It's a cartoon.
Poor Bambi, right? Poor Bambi.
Poor Bambi.
That's the
we have
reason why I can't eat deer meat. Kangaroos, I don't know. I've never, had kangaroo meat, so I don't think I would
Yeah,
eat kangaroo meat. No.
like I say, it's just one of those things,
Mm.
I actually saw. I
They
never
kick
really saw
really
them.
hard. They would protect their babies on their pouches. So I think that's what
No, it's the male
Lheen
that will.
channel.
The male will attack, not the female.
Yeah, that's scary, isn't it? So,
Yeah, the
and they
rump.
do have. I've seen their claws. It's very sharp. It's
Yeah,
scary.
yep,
I'm like, oh my
yep.
gosh, it looks
But look
very.
at the muscles on their chest, though. They
Yeah,
got
and look at their
friggin'
feet though. It's
10
so
packs.
big. Oh my gosh,
Well, that's
right?
the power. That's where their power
Yeah.
is. Their power is more in the tail when they stand,
So I'm sure if they kick
but
you,
their tail is it's like steel.
yeah, scary. So if they kick you from Australia all the way to the Philippines like that, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they'll kick you out.
oh, most of them
They're
in
that
the
strong. So yeah.
I had an encounter with one up on the trail there,
Really?
and yeah, yeah. I'll
Oh my
tell you what.
gosh.
Well,
Was it
where they
scary?
are, there's a trail. There's a trail that goes around. There's a creek down the bottom of the trail, right?
Hmm.
And the trail goes up to a lookout. So I was taking a bit of a stroll once there, and I heard a bit of noise down the bottom of the where the creek is, and I thought, oh, here we go, because they come up to graze up on the top of there's a massive hill up the top, and they go to graze up there. You got to remember, kangaroos are nocturnal. They mostly come out at night, and just lay about during the day. So it was kind of like coming up to dusk. So it was a nice night. And I was walking on the trail, and I heard the noise down by the creek. I kept walking. And I saw a female come out,
Mm.
and she had a joey in the pouch.
Uh-uh.
And she didn't even care. She just kept bouncing away up top of
Really?
the
Oh.
top of the top of the hill.
Peter said they won't kick so much as just open you up with the claws. Oh yeah, that's scary. Their claws. I've seen
Yeah,
their claws. It's pretty scary.
but she just went hopping away. She
Adrian,
didn't
make
care.
a
She
good
didn't
shout
care.
out.
She didn't
Yeah.
care. She just went hopping away.
Really?
Then I heard another noise,
Oh.
and out comes the male. Right.
Okay.
So I was when he came up, I was roughly, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet away from him,
You said, oh
and
my
I
gosh, you're
I
that
just
close?
froze.
Oh
I
my
just
gosh.
froze. So I just stood
Whoa.
still because they protect the females. That's what they do.
Right.
So I stood still, and he stood up on his legs and his tail,
Hi,
and
Adrian.
he was like I don't know, 6 foot, nearly 7 foot when they stand up. He was big, and I just froze. I didn't move,
Oh yeah.
and he just stood. He
It's
just
that up close.
stood
His
there.
feet is not
Yeah,
very
he just
I
stood there
mean, my
and
gosh.
looked at me. No, he just stood there and looked at me, and she was right up on top of the hill. She was gone, the female, and then he just hopped away. Yeah. I just froze. I didn't move. Yeah, the claws will get you, but their kicks will get you too, because they stand on their tails, and that's where they get the power from. There's some viral videos on YouTube where I think they get punched and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh no!
Hi, Adrian. Oh,
Hello, everyone.
Sir Jay.
See, I came up here for you, Lheen, just to get Serge to do what he usually does. He doesn't want to.
Hey, Adrian, how come you're late today? Where'd you go? You're late.
I just saw you on live now.
Sure. Right, right. right.
Yeah.
You were
Mhm,
somewhere
yeah.
else. I always see
Yeah,
how you are.
that's right.
Just kidding.
Yep,
Just
somewhere
kidding.
around. Somewhere around. As usual. Mm.
Oh. You didn't have a lot
Peter. Hello, Peter.
of
Hello, Miss
Korean.
Lane. How are you, Miss Lane?
The girls run. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, a male kangaroo can have a harem of up to 14 females.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh yeah. That's why they're territorial. And if
Oh
they're all
yeah,
lazing about,
territorial. That's
if
very
they're lazing
scary.
about,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Okay.
try to go up to them, they'll go you straight away because they're protecting the females. That's what they're
Mm,
doing. There goes the
yeah.
neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. There goes the.
Yeah, you don't want to encounter one of those. I tell you, he was big. He was a big roo. You know, when he stood up and they pushed back on their tail.
Oh, that would be
You know, and
scary.
they're like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
scary. I've
I
that
seen
just
would be
didn't.
very
pictures.
scary.
Scary.
I didn't move. You know, he was very
Uh,
close.
Peter was right
And
about their claws. That's pretty scary.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they can rip you up with that claw.
Yep,
So, yeah, I've seen it up close. Their
yep.
claws
Hello,
creeps me
Long
out.
Pal TV.
Yeah, but I'd like I say, if I go up the kangaroo trail, but if I go there towards coming up to night time, that's when they come out. You see,
Oh,
during the
nighttime.
day you
Okay.
hardly see them. That's why a lot of them get.
Ah.
That's why because I'm on the main highway here. Okay, I'm on the back of me is the Hume Highway, which goes from the bottom of Australia all the way to the top of Australia. And
Mm.
kangaroos always why they always come out at night and cross the roads at night and they get hit all the time. Roadkill. That's what they call roadkill. And you see them when I drive down the highway. You see them on the side of the roads, which is pretty sad
Yeah.
because a lot of the rangers, what they do is they check them just to see if there's a joey in the pouch,
Mm.
right?
Sorry, I
Yes.
was muted.
They
I
check,
was
yeah. That's what
talking
they
and
do. They check them. They check them. Like when they
ah,
go and clear them off the road, they check to
mhm.
see if there's a joey in the pouch and the
Really?
females.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, because they save them. Then they save them.
Mm.
You know. But yeah, they just want to go to the where the grass is greener, so they just jump the roads.
Mhm. I see.
Yep. My boys only got 4 girls plus babies, of course.
What's Peter talking about?
Lucky you haven't got another
Lucky you
there.
got
Mate,
that
I'll tell you
Land
what.
Cruiser there.
I'll swap my Merc for your Land Cruiser.
Hello, Ate Kai.
Hello, Ate Kai. Mega love shout out.
Give me your Land Cruiser, and I'll give you my Merc, mate. Kike channel. Wow, what a name, Kike. Change one letter and you get Nike.
Right, Joey. Of course. Right.
Did it take you that long to think about that one, Adrian?
Wasn't even thinking about that.
Kike. Maybe it was a typo. Maybe they were supposed to put Nike. It's a typo.
No, it's
Mm.
actually their initials.
Mm.
That's how she came up with the
Ah,
name. Yeah,
okay.
we asked her
Yeah.
before.
Is it Kike or Kiki?
It's
How do you
Kai.
say it?
Kai. Yeah.
Ikaw, Jack ha. Jack ha.
Tsaka, tsaka.
Don't
Oh, that
pronounce.
means okay, Peter. That if they attract the Land Cruisers, I'll keep my Merc then. The kangaroos can attract the Land Cruisers. I'll keep my Merc, mate.
That must be one of the that must be the biggest cars are the worst for kangaroos, probably, aren't they? But even smaller cars get hit kangaroos all the time, so doesn't matter
Trucks
what
hit
sort
them
of
all.
car.
Trucks hit them all the time, mate.
Trucks, yeah, of course.
trucks
the
always get
worst.
them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they always get them.
Mm.
They wouldn't feel it
They're
anyway.
driving at night. Yeah, of course. Yeah, trucks are the worst.
I saw Well, I saw this
Driving.
truckie documentary once, and the truckie's running from Perth along the Nullarbor. And the Nullarbor is just a straight road for 2,000 kilometres, whatever it is. And it was a
Yes,
girl
it's
driving. She was driving a road train. This girl, right?
Yeah.
And the camera's in the truck, and then she's talking and all that, and she's just hitting kangaroos left, right, and centre.
Crosser must than her.
What?
Yeah. Well, she can't do nothing about it because they're jumping in front of the truck. They see the lights. Was that night?
Yes. Yeah, at night. Yeah, of course. Not during the day.
Yeah, you can't beat the Japanese cars though, Peter. Don't buy German cars. They cost a lot in parts, mate. Lot to maintain. Trust me. To service my car, I service mine every 6 months, and to service it, forget it, mate. You're looking at $500-600 just for a service. Yep.
Service. Damn.
Now I need new brakes, so I need new brake pads, and I think I need new rotors at the back, and that's going to set me back about. I think I got a couple of quotes about $680 just for brakes, brake pads and stuff.
That's nothing. Yeah, what you're saying, but for a good car, it must be
It costs too much to maintain German cars. It's a problem. Parts are expensive. Parts are very expensive for these cars. I mean, you can buy the aftermarket parts for them, but they're not as good as the German ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. You can get Chinese branded stuff, but
Yeah, of course.
most of the stuff is now made in China anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Always is. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's good. And Ika.
Oh God, they had power out today.
Is that someone saying they were out for? Wow. Is that out for that long? My goodness. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's for what's that? Mazda. Not for me, mate. It wouldn't. Not for me. Mate, look, the water pump blew on my car, right? The water pump, right? I got a new water pump, right? It cost me $800 for a water pump, right? Now, the water pump itself, I found out, cost them $137. The rest of it was labour. That's where they sting you, labour, you see.
Yeah,
right? So $137 for a water pump.
To get it done.
So they're charging you $700 for labour. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. It's it takes a long time to replace it for where it's situated in the car. I can understand that, but so it was practically a half a day job, and they make money on labour, not the parts. They get the parts cheap.
For your service.
For you to sell your firstborn, yeah.
Electricity is back.
But look, don't get me wrong. The model that I've got, the Mercedes I've got, when they came out, they were $187,000. They weren't cheap. I didn't obviously. What?
That's expensive. $187,000.
Well, that's when they came out. Now it's not worth that much, right? But they're a luxury car, the model that I've got, right? You've seen it, I think.
Oh yeah.
The black one.
Yeah.
But it's just if something goes wrong, you got to fork out. That's the only problem. That's the only problem with them. But they're comfort. They're a comfort car. I've got the elegance. Well, I've got the elegance model, which is a nice model, but it's not it's not a new car. It's an older car. If I was to sell that now, say if I was to sell it, for example, I don't know, I might get 15,000 for it. It's not much.
Oh no, that's I know when
much.
you always look
Not
back
much.
at what you pay for something, and then you go back to what you get for it. It's crap,
Well, once you
isn't
buy
it?
a car, it's practically nearly half price. Once you run it, you buy a new car, you run it for a few months, it's half price. That's it.
Yep, and then that's it for it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just, they're not worth much in the end. Don't put that there, Lheen. Oh no, Adrian's here.
Well, she wants you to come up more so she gets more super chats.
I know, that's right. That's what I saw Serge there.
Adrian's just become the bait.
That's right.
I tell you what, I got a new name for the assassin.
Ooh.
I got a new name for him. Snowman.
I saw his video today. I wasn't much.
I couldn't understand the thing he was saying, but what was he talking about? Look how cold it is.
He said something about Australia. I don't know if he said to Australians or something in the video.
Yeah, he was talking about us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I heard him say about Australia. Yeah, because he knows it's hot here.
Yeah, I thought he was saying someone in Australia, but just all of us. Yeah, I wasn't.
Peter.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Adrian is a good person. Yeah, that's why everybody goes to his channel when he goes live, because that's what Sam's Chronicle was talking about. Like, he's a good person. Yeah,
Sam Chronicles.
I said that. Actually, I said that.
Sam Chronicles doesn't know if he's Arthur or Martha. He doesn't know if he's coming or going, that bloke.
Who is Sam's anyway? Is he from Australia also?
Yeah, he's from Queensland, from where Peter lives, Queensland.
Okay.
Banana bender.
Good old banana bender. Yep, that's right.
What? How to pronounce?
I uploaded that video today of the chicken stir fry that I did, and it's a Shanghai stir fry, right? Shanghai, a chicken stir fry, and I had a comment. I think it was from Cheesy. She goes, "What makes it Shanghai?" I said, "Because that's where it comes from." Shanghai, China.
It's funny, Hayes. I always like her humour. I like Hayes' humour today. Yeah, that's what I've always known about.
No,
her,
I think she was being serious. No, she was being serious. But that's what it is. It's from Shanghai. It's a Shanghai dish. It was funny though. It was funny. She can cook, that woman. Don't worry about that.
Adrian knows he's the son I never want.
Come on, ease up on him, Peter. I've had a go at him for years, mate. Ease up on him.
Yep.
He's.
I just call Peter one the country bumpkin. Way out there somewhere. Way out there. That's what I call a good old Peter.
Is in Henry. What is it? Henry Lawson territory.
He lives well, doesn't he, Peter? You live well. The way he lives, he looks like he lives as well as he can. But yeah, it's not the way that most of us in the world are going to want to live like. Nearly, because he's like the only one out there by How far? It's like he sees like 30 minutes from a nearest shop or something. Or
Yeah.
that's what he remembers.
Oh, well, some
Explained
people
or
like that
something, yeah.
life, mate. Some people like that life, you know.
Yeah, get away from
He's probably better off where he is there than us in the city, I tell you.
Yep.
All the shit going on.
And watch what happens to Perth next month, Jack. You know.
Adrian knows he's the son I never
Yeah.
wanted.
I won't
Oh,
say anything on this
Peter.
channel because it's just no use.
I mean,
What
everyone
talking
knows
about it?
it.
But we know what. I'll be
It should
knowing what to
be-
watch out in my state next month, won't I?
I warned you how many times.
Yeah. I
How many times did I warn? And you know, I've already picked the 3 variants. There's 12.
Bye, Ate Kai.
That's crazy.
There's 12 variants. I've already picked the 3 of them already. And people didn't believe me. People, you don't know what you talk. Yeah, well, keep watching TV then. Let them brainwash
No,
you.
that's a good idea.
Let them brainwash you.
Wait.
Right? Bye, Kike.
Bye, Ate Kai. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, Ate Kai. Serge A, thank you so much, Serge A. If you're eating, enjoy. Bell,
Bye,
Jana.
Ate Kai.
Hello.
Jumble the letters of Omicron. What do you get?
Bell.
Jumble them. What do you get? Jumble that word, and what do you get out of it?
I'm trying to think of it. You're going backwards.
Jumble 'em.
I'm thinking like jumble them all up, and you get some
Moronic.
silly word, wouldn't you?
No, moronic.
Moronic. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Moronic.
It is.
Then
I agree with that, Jack. Yeah.
2-3 months ago, I said Marburg was coming, and what happened? I said the Marburg variant. No one listened to me again. All right, there's 12 variants, right? 12. So they're just pulling them out of a hat. You get it?
Yep.
Get me?
I'm starting to get it now. No,
2 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago, I was telling people there's going to be a new variant called Marburg. No one believed me
about the new bar
until it came out, and I said, "Do you believe me now?"
Baba variant.
Yeah, the bar variant, whatever they have. I mean, it's becoming a comedy show. Really, seriously, it's become a comedy show, playing with people's lives like this. You know, I've got 2 close friends here.
I can't even handle working at my job and going wearing masks all the time. It's
the way it is, mate.
We're not going to talk about
You don't do it. You don't do what they say. You
Everyone
lose your
in the
job.
world's done it much more than we have, but yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
We were the lockdown city of the world, 20 months. We were the lockdown city. We broke the world record for lockdowns. 20 months.
We've been luckiest to now look. And then when
You were laughing when we. You were laughing when we. Yeah, but you were laughing when we were in lockdown. But I warned you, didn't I? I warned you, didn't I?
You warned you, and then you'll know what's going to happen to us in months to come.
So he didn't believe me either. He didn't believe me until I saw him with a mask on. I said, Adrian, what are you talking about, Adrian? They're all the same. They're all in it together. Don't think left or right, Labor, Liberal. They're all in on it. They're all in on it. All of them.
Yeah, of course.
They've all got the same script. Get it?
Yeah, I know, because they're all the same. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah.
That's right, Peter. That's right. I wear a tinfoil hat, mate. From day one, I knew this was coming years ago. Everyone was talking about this sort of thing. You can't make it up. No. They're pulling them out of the hat. Right? I've got my views on it. You know, people don't have to listen to what I say, but you know, I warned Adrian ages ago. I warned him.
Yeah, YouTube said that.
I warned him.
You don't have to be on my channel. Come on, old news.
Yeah, it's old news. Of course, it's old news. Of course, it is.
Yeah.
I've got 2 close friends here. They have popular restaurants. Now you got to remember something here. The hospitality industry was absolutely destroyed. It's been destroyed. right? That's, with all the lockdowns and everything, so many businesses closed down. It's ridiculous. I've got two close friends here. They've got two of the busiest restaurants in my city. One's a Turkish restaurant, and the other one's a what is it? It's mixed. It's Greek. It's more Mediterranean sort of, right? Now, the Turkish restaurant is the busiest Turkish restaurant in my city of Melbourne. He's closed down after 33 years. He's closed down now because he wasn't going to stay
That's
open.
crazy, yeah.
He wasn't going to stay open to have people walk in the door for takeaways because he was not going to make the money. He fits 300 people in that restaurant and he packs them out. So you think about it, you're taking away, say, 200-300 customs from him, and he's selling takeaway. Not going to happen with the full brigade of staff that he's got. He can't afford to pay his workers.
Of course. That's crazy, yeah.
So there goes a 33-year-old business going down the drain. Family business. Same to my other mate. Same thing happened to him. Well, he had to shut his doors because he didn't do takeaway. Right? So he had to close his doors. He couldn't do anything. So how was he going to pay the rent and all that sort of stuff? And they threw all their food away and everything like that. Yeah, that's right, Peter. They're pulling more than they have, mate. You bet they are. They know what they're doing, mate. But so that's what I mean. And it's cost lives in other ways. It's cost mental issues. It's destroyed people.
Cost everything in this world the last 2 years.
Yeah. This has been planned for years and years. It's what they want. Peter will tell you. Peter knows. He's not stupid.
Yep.
The elite have planned this for years. Now they've hit the jackpot.
Yeah, look at their jackpot. It's worked out brilliantly for them, isn't it? Not for any of us.
You bet it has. I sold up 2 houses in my business 12 years ago, and you moved to the country. Smart man.
Oh.
Smart man.
Mm.
Oh, I saw the other day.
Anyone's lived in the country.
I was in Woolies the other day, and the guy wasn't wearing a mask, and an old lady had to go at him, right? She had to go, "Oh, where's your mask?" and this and that, and she's screaming and all that. And the guy had an exemption. He was an older guy. He had an exemption, and she's still screaming at him. Security was there. The staff was there.
We can't do anything now.
You can't do nothing.
In our store not to do anything.
No,
we can't. Do anything.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what we was told. Now we can't. Yeah.
What the hell?
Do whatever you like. It was okay to start off with, but now
what are you going to do? It's none of no one. If you got an exemption, it's none of no one's business. Your medical history or anything like that. It's none of their business. What are you supposed to do? Walk around with a badge saying I'm exempt from the mask? Yeah, yeah. That's another one, mate. That's another one. Trust me. That's another one. Food shortages. Yeah. The shelves, mate. The toilet paper's gone. The tissues are gone. They always seem to go for the toilet paper first. I don't get it. They go for the toilet paper first. Remember, this all started with toilet paper. Remember? How were the queues at your store?
That was the
5 in the morning.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen. 2 years ago when
I took a video of it.
That was the worst
I took a video
in the store. Yeah.
I took a video when I was down near my sister's, and the line was that long. I couldn't believe it.
Video, yeah. Some of people have taken videos around the world as well. Yeah, on people.
The line up to get toilet paper early in the morning was ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah,
meat has been the worst thing ever, Peter.
Yep, they just restocked the shelves at Woolies after all this time. They were empty. The meat section was empty.
Yep, it was empty for a long time in my store.
Yeah, there was nothing there. I don't buy meat from the supermarket anyway. I get it from the butcher. He's always got meat. Funny that, isn't it?
Yes. Yep.
Funny, isn't it? The butchers have
Yeah,
got
I
meat,
know,
but
it's funny. That's the
the
funniest thing you
supermarkets
hear.
don't have them. What a joke!
I don't get that actually. I don't get that why you have more in a
No, because
butcher.
I spoke to Aidan, who's one of the supervisors here. You know, bloke at Woolies,
Yeah,
and I asked
yeah,
him. I said, "What's going on?" Mate? He goes, "Oh, because people are dropping out because of COVID and this and that and blah blah blah, and the trucks aren't going, they aren't deliver." So that's the excuse. The distribution
yeah. I
centre.
know. There's no deliveries. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
What's that?
You've never had sheep. You mean lamb? Lamb, not sheep.
Hi, Fishy.
true.
Yeah, of course it is, Peter.
Boots on the ground research.
Yeah.
The best. Yeah.
Of course.
Mm.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
I wear a tinfoil hat. You know, people have a go at me for that. Oh, you're a conspiracy. Yeah, but I haven't been wrong yet. I haven't been wrong yet, have I?
No, not
They can say what
we've
they-
talked
they
about
can-
it a lot in the last 2 years. Nothing.
Yeah, exactly
Nothing's
right.
been wrong for what you. Yeah, I know. And then
You never eat sheep. Apparently, lamb. You can't. What happened to Sky? She dropped out.
yeah.
Lane, is do you get lamb in your country?
what?
Lamb.
I don't, what's that?
Lamb, sheep, meat. You don't know
I
what
don't
lamb
know
is?
I don't know.
Someone was telling me that they couldn't. I think it was Graham. Yeah, I think Graham. He's in the Philippines. He said that he couldn't get lamb there or something. It's too expensive.
I'm sorry, Missy.
Oh wow, expensive. Yeah, that's what.
Sorry, someone kicked
Yeah,
me
well,
out.
yeah.
It wasn't me.
What?
I can't kick you out. I'll ask Sky. Sky, I'm trying to explain to Lheen that does she have lamb there? Do they have lamb in Philippines? It's too expensive, right?
May lamb daw ba dyan sa Pilipinas, Bashi? Mahal daw ba?
Yun. Lang. What, Missy?
That's why they have dried fish.
Because
It's cheap.
like this.
Get it? Get it?
That's
why they eat dried fish, 'cause it's cheap.
I've never tried it. But
I'll
people
never
say
eat.
it's not
No.
in Australia. Though. I've tried that fish, that dried fish. It's
Only
not
dried
sheep,
fish I would know.
They don't have lamb because Graham's living in the Philippines and he said he hasn't had lamb for that long. He goes, he can't get it there.
May lamb kayo ba dyan, Bashi? Hindi ko na kasi matandaan eh.
Hindi ko nga din alam yun eh.
Young sheep siya. It's a young sheep, yung lamb. Ganon. Young sheep siya. Oo.
I know that.
Meron ba no?
That's why.
Meron ba dyan? Hindi ko na matandaan. Sino ba nakakaalam?
I see, but still good meat. Oh, said Butchie. I think you know that.
Yeah,
But
lamb.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't,
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Sabi yung lamb daw is a young... Lamb is a meat from a young sheep, it says.
Oh.
lamb.
That's what
Sheep.
Google
No.
says.
No.
Lamb
Lamb
is
is-
meat from a young sheep. That's what it
Yeah.
says. That's what Google says. So
That's what Google's not always right, though. I tell you what,
It says, what kind
nothing
of
but
meat is lamb? It says
tell you what.
it's a young sheep. Is that
That's
true?
what they say on Google. Yeah, that's what they say on Google. I'll tell you what, nothing beats a good leg roast of lamb. I'll tell you right now.
You know what, Jack? The Philippines
Oh,
is
a good lamb
is
roast.
lamb-
Oh,
Healthy
Beautiful.
and beef? Is it expensive?
Marinated. yeah, it's expensive. Yes,
Yeah, it's expensive here
It's
too.
very
in
expensive.
the US. Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
Well,
In the
you see, I
Philippines,
got a really good butcher here. You know, he's got great meat where I get my, and he's not cheap, but he's got good quality meat. And I wanted some lamb back straps, and he goes, I'm not getting them because they're too expensive to get. So that's even here.
So, Jack, is lamb higher in calories then?
Wow.
Compared to beef.
In general, I
The-
guess. Yeah, just by
Oh,
itself. Is it really higher in calories like that?
not as much as beef. Beef has got more fat content than what lamb has. You see,
Okay.
lamb up to a year, then hogget, then mutton. Yeah, that's right. But lamb
Because
is a
it
lamb.
says
Just give me a
lamb is higher in
roast leg of lamb.
calories. Well, okay. Because it says lamb is higher in calories. That's what it
Well,
says.
that's what they say, do they?
Hmm.
Well,
Including
look,
saturated.
the best way to have lamb,
But
if
it
you
says
get a
beef is richer in protein. So
rich,
beef has
yes,
more
it's iron.
protein
Yeah,
than
but beef's
lamb.
got more iron in it.
Oh,
Okay. Hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
it could
Peters
be,
are
but
about the same
I
calories.
think beef has
Okay.
got beef has got more iron content.
Mhm. Iron. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. But
yes.
I tried lamb. I don't know why. Okay. I bought this in a it's an organic. I got one for grilling, but I didn't like it. It's got that smell and taste that I don't like for some
It depends
reason.
how you cook it.
Okay.
How'd you
But
cook it?
when I purchase it fresh, I can smell the difference of beef and lamb. So
Of course you
that's why
can.
I'm like, it
Of
says
course you can.
organic. And then I smelled it and
Ah,
it smelled different. So I'm like, I'd rather eat beef instead, you know. Yeah.
Beef is good.
So I'm not
nah.
a
The
lamb
way the Greeks
person.
do their lamb, I'll tell you what. If you
I'd
had the
rather
way the
eat
Greeks do their
beef
lamb,
or
nah.
chicken. I know they're
If you take
expensive. It's supposed to be good, but then
Greeks
never.
know what they're doing, don't they?
oh,
Yep. They know what they're doing with their
if you
beef
have
and lamb.
a Greek lamb spit, I'll tell you what, you won't be saying it's different because they do it over charcoal, you see, and it's
Ah,
they
yeah.
they marinate it for a
So you
whole.
said, Jack, you said lamb is not a sheep. So what is it then?
What do you mean, lamb's not a sheep?
Because I asked you, it says Google says lamb is a young sheep, but you said no,
Yes, but
right? Hmm.
in the contents of buying it, you buy it as lamb, not sheep.
Hmm. No, she
If
was
you're going to
asking
buy,
what kind is lamb. That's
ah,
why I was saying it's a young sheep. That's what it says.
yeah,
Because she was asking what is lamb, so I have to explain
yes,
what type of meat
oh,
is lamb. So it comes from a sheep. So yeah, because when I
yes.
said that and you said no, Google isn't right, but then I'm like, but it says it is a sheep. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
Yeah, she was asking what is a lamb, so I have to come up with something. I can't say beef, so I can't say goat, so I
But
have to
a
say
lamb's a
sheep, right?
beef.
Or I
A
can't
lamb's a
say,
beef.
I mean, I can't say goat. Oh, it's a goat, but it's a sheep.
Mutton
So
dressed as lamb.
it's a young sheep. Okay.
No, but when you buy it, you say lamb. You don't say sheep.
Right. But when she was
Yeah.
asking what is lamb, so you have to look it up and say, okay, it's a sheep then,
oh,
It's not a pig, it's not a
No, it's
goat,
not a
so
pig.
it's a sheep.
I've seen how the Filipinos cook pig over there. They cook it
Oh,
whole,
they
mate.
do it.
They cook it
So
whole.
I'm
They
like, what?
stick
This
it
is
over a fire.
Google isn't right. I'm like, what? So lamb is not a sheep?
Watch that pig get burnt to pieces. Get burnt up.
I know. I know. You see the way they do it? They just chuck it over the fire, mate. They spear it. No, but the Greeks, when they do theirs, they get like, I don't know, they get a whole lamb and they put it through, they put the rod through the lamb. After they marinate it they put it in a massive plastic bag, right? And they chuck all the marinade in, and then they seal the bag tight, no air, no nothing, just the marinade, and they leave it for about a day or so. Then they cut the bag open, put the rod through it, chuck it on the spit with the motor, and just slowly let it go over the charcoals. Oh,
oh,
sensational! Trust me.
Really.
Oh, really?
You can't beat it.
You said,
You can't beat it.
you said
It's melting your mouth.
soon.
Nice to make souvlakis out of.
Souvlaki.
Good old souvlakis, yeah.
Mm.
And what they do is, I've got a couple of friends of mine. Their dad, they do the big roasts, the big, the pig, the lamb, the whole lot, when they have big parties and stuff.
Yeah.
And they marinate the same thing. They do the same thing, and then when the meat is over the charcoal, obviously it needs moisture because it dries out, even though it's been marinated. So you're getting hot heat over it. It's going to dry. And they put the marinade in a spray bottle, and they spray it.
Wow.
Now and again,
what?
as it's turning, they spray it.
Yeah.
They spray it with the marinade. Yep.
Wow.
Their marinades are pretty simple.
Yeah.
Some of them put wine in it in the marinade. Garlic. They use a lot of oregano, lemon, olive oil. And they put them in a spray bottle, and they just spray it as it keeps. It just takes a while to
like
cook.
We're talking about a normal spray, just spraying all over it.
Yeah, just get it's just like a water bottle spray. That's all it is. You just
that's what it's
put the
talking.
marinade in it and just spray finely. Because you need the moisture keep on the meat, because over hot charcoals, and it's a big pit where they hang it over.
Yeah.
You need to keep basting it.
You just have to keep going. Yeah.
Well, you got to because you don't want it to dry out. Right? You've already done the first step where you marinated it, and that's the flavor seeps into the whole lamb. And then as it's cooking, you don't want to, you just now and again they just spray it. It's the best way to do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Beautiful.
oh,
And then when it's done, you get the
Wow.
machete out and slice it.
Wow, yeah, I know. Yeah.
You get that big machete, mate.
The big
Oh.
machete.
You get big machete, and they slice it.
Yum.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what,
Wow.
you put one Jack, huh?
it's the best when you get meat like that, and because of the charcoal, and sometimes I put different woods there, for the flavor, mate. Because woods bring out the flavor, you see. So,
So just make sure you go to a good souvlaki.
it's got to be. They've got to be Greek. They've got to be Greek. They're not Greek, if they're Asian or something like that. No, they'll get the ones where they buy them pre-made. Those frozen ones.
Oh yeah.
You've probably had those, right?
You forget your name when you eat that.
You cook
Oh,
that,
I'm not
Jack,
going to cook
mate,
that.
I say.
Yeah, but how am I going to cook that? I'm on my own. If I have a party or something like that, yeah, that's different. I'm not going to cook that for. I'm not going to cook that for my own. I'll have meat coming out of my ears. What the heck is that? True. I'll have meat to last me a year.
Yeah, I know. One of those. Big,
Um,
yeah,
when you cook that one, you send me some
But it's
videos
delicious.
while you're eating
Delicious
that.
meat. It's delicious meat, that one. Yeah, it always look.
So when you
Cuts of meat like that, roasts, you better to always marinate them. Always.
Yeah.
Always marinate them,
oh, I feel hungry na.
Like a nice rump roast, mate.
Talking to
Mate,
Yes.
make a good marinade for that. Oh.
my God, that.
And the next day you make roast beef rolls, mate.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, good old.
That's what you do
Good old
next
roast
day.
beef.
Jackety Jack. Jackety Jack.
The heck?
Okay.
What the heck was that?
Jackety Jack.
Jackety Jack.
Hey, Jack.
I thought
Lheen-
Cracker Jack was,
But
funny.
Shalene is a little bit worried about you, that saying it's kind of late now. Would you like to go to bed now? She's a little bit worried.
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she said it's late. Where you at now? So, if you'd
12:30.
like to end this now, it's okay. She's just worried. Are you okay? Do you want to go to bed, or are you
Huh?
okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, she said she's
Adrian,
worried because it's already
Adrian,
late in
Adrian, do you
Australia.
want to answer that for me, Adrian? You want to answer that?
He's all right. He's all right, Lee.
Jack would have nightmare if he saw my cutting up the pig video.
What did you do with a chainsaw? Did you cut it with a chainsaw? Did you? Chainsaw you used it up.
Yeah.
You chainsawed it. I'll check it out, mate. Did it go viral? Did it go viral? That's what I want to know. Did the video go viral? That's what you want. You want it to go viral, mate. You get
Yeah,
the
12
chainsaw
million
out.
views.
This is how we cut. This is how we cut pork in Australia, mate.
Here we are. What?
A recirculating saw. Oh man. Yeah. There's people that do that, man. I'm telling you. There's
you
people that do that
guys.
sort of stuff, mate. Sorry?
Big video, my God.
Does Lheen want to end her stream? Sorry, we're blabbering on here.
No, she's just worried if you guys are going to be okay staying up late. I said, maybe because it's Friday, but I'm not sure. So we have to ask you if you're okay.
Every day's Friday for me.
So do you really stay up late? What time is it over there now?
Well, I've got a big live to go to, and that's coming up in another hour and a half. So if I can make
so
it,
you're
if
going
I'm
to
still
that.
awake, I'll have to, because I've been invited there. So
Okay. In an hour and a half, the live would
start? It starts in about an hour and at 2 a.m. my time.
Look at Peter. Read what Peter says.
Some of the Filipino think I'm a serial. Yeah. Well, Peter.
After chopping the pig.
I tell you what, Peter. You blew it, mate. You're not going to get a Filipino now, mate.
Yeah, I know.
You blew it, mate. You blew it. They're all going to be scared of you now, mate. You blew it. Oh, well.
Yeah.
As long as it got your views, that's the main thing.
People in the Philippines be used to all that cutting up pigs and like doing things, aren't they? Like,
Yeah, well, they have to
Well, they
kill them
cook
and stuff.
pigs.
They have to kill them.
yeah, they're used to doing. Yeah, of course, they're used to. Yeah.
My bandsaw died and I had to get it in the freezer. How big was a pig?
As big as you, Jack.
Yeah, I know, a giant one, I think.
Oh, big. Bigger than me.
As big as a kangaroo.
Yeah, it's big as a
Man, that must have been a big pig. Get the bandsaw out, mate. The bandsaw, jeez. I never knew Peter was a comedian.
Yeah, no, he's doing well tonight, isn't he?
Watch it. I just said comedian. The assassin might come out. He's amazing, that guy. The last few streams that I've been to, he's typed the same time as me. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Only a quarter, 25 kilos worth. What?
Only a quarter. Oh no, gloves man is here again.
Quarter.
Your gloves
Gloves are in
are
my drawer. The gloves are sitting in my drawer.
no gloves here. Hello.
I don't
And-
wear gloves.
And as Lynn says, Peter of Barbaria. Barbaria.
Yeah, Peter. Hello.
Don't worry,
No.
Peter of Barbaria. He was wearing big gloves when he chopped up that pig.
the way you just said it.
Oh,
That's what she said. It's her. It's her that said it.
Jack, ha? You
Jack, lagot ka.
Jack.
She said,
What gloves?
Jack,
What gloves
you're
have I
in
got?
trouble, Jack. Because she said,
What did I do?
Jack, when she says Jack, you better run. I'm kidding.
What? Wow, really?
Jack,
She
ha?
said, Jack, oh.
I like the way you said his name, darling. That's the Barbaria. Barbaria. It's like, wasn't there a movie Barbarino? Yeah, there was. There was a movie called Barbarino.
Barbarella?
Oh, really?
Barbarino.
Okay. No, I
John
can't remember.
Travolta was it? Was it?
Barbarella?
Oh, wow.
It's macarena.
Yeah.
Barbarella?
Okay.
Barbarina. She's cute. She's cute, that girl, I swear. She's cute. Tell you what, Vinnie Barbarino, that's the one. Vinnie Barbarino. That's it.
Barba.
Yeah, there was a movie, Barbarino.
I don't know if that's the movie because we
No,
don't
you
have.
wouldn't know. You probably wouldn't know it. No. But there's a new movie now, you know, Lheen. There's a new movie called Peter
We don't have.
Barbaria. That's the new movie, Peter Barbaria.
Barbarino.
Barbarino.
John Travel.
She's got a Sky. The Sky here, or she's somewhere else looking at videos as usual. That's the one, no, and welcome back, Cotto. So yeah, Peter's not stupid, mate. I used to watch that show. You know what show I used to like? It was a pommy comedian show with the teacher. What was that show, Peter? With the Indian and the Pakistani fighting all the time and the Spanish bloke. Mate, it was hilarious, that show. It was the teacher. What was this? Is years ago. Peter will know what I'm talking about. It was teaching. It was Mind Your Language. Mind Your Language. That's the one. That was a funny show. That because it was an English teaching multicultural. They were all from different nationalities trying to learn English. It was a funny comedy show. I tell you.
That sort of show of different nationalities.
No, that was years ago. No, that was years ago though.
I'm just thinking.
No. Mind your business. I think it was called. Mind your. I think it was Mind Your Business. Let me just Google it. Not Google, YouTube. But YouTube usually you just type it there. It's like a Google anyway. What's the first thing I see when I open my browser? Your stupid Premier McGowan. He's always there, mate.
Yeah,
He's always there.
Look at that bloody other Aussie from Victoria that keeps saying Prime Minister McGowan.
All in it together. I think I got the name wrong. Mind Your Language. That's what it was. Mind Your Language. That's it.
Mind Your Language. That's it. Night school was the knock off. Thank you so much, Jack Angel or Jack Ban. Adrian, thank you so much for having us tonight.
Mind Your Language, it's called.
Mind Your Language.
Thank you, Lheen, for your lovely voice tonight, Lheen.
Thank you.
haven't seen her face on this live yet. So, or did I? Did you show your face when I got up here? I can't remember now.
Adrian is so
So,
red.
thank you for your
Your
lovely
face
voice
is so
tonight,
red.
mate.
She's got a cute laugh, mate.
And Beshi and
That's the one, yeah. The Yank knockoff as well, yeah. They did well. Nah, the Pommies are better in comedy, mate. Pommies have always been better in comedy. They were great with comedy. I mean, look at some of their old shows like Benny Hill and that. Oh,
Benny Hill. Yeah, Benny Hill's very popular, isn't it, Jack?
he was a loner, that bloke. You know that? That bloke was a loner. He kept to himself. Yeah. Yeah. Died a lonely man, mate.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he died a lonely man. Yeah. Gave half his fortune. Well, he was worth a lot of money when he died, right? Sorry, Lheen. Sorry, Lheen. Go on.
Oh my goodness, Peter of Barbaria.
Did you hear that, Adrian? Barbaria.
Yeah, Barbaria. I never knew anything about Benny Hill. Okay, so he was okay. Just
Yeah, that guy gave most of his fortune. I read it somewhere. I can't remember where I read it. He gave most of his fortune to a lady, and I think she lived in Sydney.
She's shy.
Right?
Oh,
wow.
the heck.
Yeah,
I'm shy because you know what? My English is limited.
Good luck to giving the money to that person. The lady's lucky.
well, he was worth a lot of money, mate. I watched a lot of documentaries on that guy. You know, it was pretty sad.
So he just stayed alone all his life. Can you ask? Is that
not all his life, but he kept to himself. I think he batted for the other side though. If you know what I mean, he batted for the other side. But yeah, he was like a recluse, mate.
Okay. Oh well, some people like to be like that. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
But he was a genius, mate. The guy was a genius. Because he did most of all of that comedy. He did. That was him. He did most of that.
He did.
But it's just tragic how these people die. You know, it's just tragic.
Yeah, I know. Of course it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he died a lonely man, mate. Go if you ever have any time, go on YouTube and type in Benny Hill, and you'll see documentaries on him, and you know and they'll tell you how he started. It was quite interesting, very very interesting, and how and towards the end of his days, there's videos on there, there's documentaries on it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. He was a genius, mate. Oh, there was one episode he did. I think 3 or 4. He did 4 characters in one episode. They did cutaway shots, so they could.
Old shows, I know what he looked like.
Have you ever watched most of his shows?
No, I've never really watched him, but I know what he looked like and what snippets of
Oh,
him.
mate, there's some funny episodes, mate. There's some funny episodes.
I'm just looking up now. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could look up the ones where the documentary ones where they talk about his life and stuff. So it's so interesting, you know.
Yeah.
They go for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or something, 40 minutes, maybe longer, I don't know. But when you get a chance, check it out. Check it out, mate. It's very sad.
Yeah. He's a very funny man, that's for sure, yeah.
Well, he probably, what do we say, you know, like a lot of people learnt off him, you know, Paul Hogan, for example, all these sort of characters, they learnt a lot. Yeah. They learnt a lot off him, you know. And, you know, because especially with his shows, you know, he showed a lot of cleavage in his shows, the women, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the one, Peter. That's the one, mate.
Behavior.
Yeah, but there was an episode where he did 4 characters. I'm just trying to think. He did Marshall McLeod, Cannon, Kojak, and Iron Man. Was it Iron Mate? What was that? Ironside. So he acted all them in one of the episodes. So they did cutaway shots. So you're not going to be talking to yourself, but one character talking to the other character to the other. Mate, it's so funny. It's so funny. It's on a train.
Wow.
It's so funny. I've watched it a million times, mate. It's just brilliant. And he looks like every single one of them. The way they put the makeup and all that. Looks like all of them. And Barnaby Jones is in there as well. It's funny as, mate.
Well, what year did he pass away, Jack?
Hey?
What year did he pass away?
Oh, it was a long time ago now.
Yeah,
I can find out.
Yeah.
I can find out. But I think, I'm not sure whether he had a heart attack or...
Yeah.
1992.
Well, yeah. Oh wow, 30 years ago now. Yeah.
His real name was Alfred Hawthorne. That was his real name.
Okay. Yeah. Alfred Hawthorne. Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what he actually died of. It was a heart. Hill's health inclined late in that night after a mild heart attack on February 24th of February. Doctors told him he needed to lose weight and blah blah blah. So yeah, heart failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on in the Sari story there, Lheen?
See, there's a thing here I've googled the rise, fall. Here you go, Adrian. The rise, fall, and lonely death of Benny Hill. See, told you.
Rise, fall.
The rise and fall and lonely death of Benny Hill. There you go. Yeah, that's right. I just that's exactly what I just did. But if you go on YouTube, you just type his name in, and there's documentaries and that tell you about it. It's awesome, awesome show. I love documentaries.
Yeah.
But that's if you were, into the bloke, the comedian. But very sad, Big stars one day and they die a lonely death.
Yes, you hear always stories about actors and actresses that have been so out there, famous, and then they just are way down the gurgler by the end of it all. And
like I was a huge Hogan's Heroes fan. I loved Hogan's Heroes, Schultz and Klink and Hogan and all that. Have a look how Hogan died. Bob Crane, the main actor. Have a look how he died. He was murdered.
Oh, Bob Crane. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he was Hogan in Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah.
He was bashed to death. Jackie Cooper, wow. Yeah, Peter knows a few things.
Who's singing?
Not me. I don't sing.
I heard something. Sorry, I'm just doing something on the computer right now.
Watching
Yeah,
those great videos, those great shorts there, Beshi. Is that right?
matulog na tayo, Jack. In
She
Europe,
wants to go to sleep now, she says.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all right. Well, we can get going if you like, Lane. It's all good.
Ano na, we have to sleep na. Thank you very much.
Sleep.
But you know, Jack Ban, you look not so tired, no? Why? You look
Jack
so...
Bond. She's ditched Jack and Jill for Jack Bond.
No, what you like? Jack,
He just loves
Jack
that video of the Bond one.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
Yeah, I'll say, yeah.
There's a whole heap of them on my thing. There's a whole heap of them.
yeah.
Go look at the Chucky one, man. The Chucky one's funny.
Jack.
Oh, okay, the Chucky one. Yeah.
Funny.
Are you Chucky or not, Jack?
Oh my goodness.
I'm Chucky.
Yeah, you're Chucky. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to do because you have to do the
The
character.
show wasn't called Hogan's Heroes. It was called Papa Schultz. Was it called Papa Schultz in
Papa.
Europe? I never knew that. Wow. Son of all.
Yeah, here's the bizarre life and death of Bob Crane. I've got the video right at the top.
Yes.
Watch that
Yes.
now after this.
Yeah, that's he. You know what he got into? He got into adult movies, mate. Filming adult movies, porn. And I think yes, yeah, and I think it was a love triangle that cost him his life. Yeah, Gilligan's Island,
I hate those stories. Yeah, they're the worst.
Doctor Who, yeah, the old Doctor Who, mate. The old Doctor Who, yeah. Yeah, he was I think a lover's triangle.
Or Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
They're the worst, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right, Peter. That's right, mate. Can't beat the old days, mate. They don't make them like they used to, mate. No such thing these days. Comedy, the lot. They don't make them. All now you see, I don't even watch. I haven't watched TV for well over 10 years. I don't watch TV, mate. Nope. What are you laughing at there, Dan? Yeah.
In the last
What are you
10
laughing
years,
there,
yeah.
Lheen Channel?
I know because you didn't stop and my live screen.
Oh,
That's-
whoops. Sorry. Whoops, sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Because he is Jack Bond. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
No,
Yes,
Peter,
Jack.
no. Nope.
You know what,
Wow, I get
Jack?
to see
Oh yeah, you
Lheen
put the camera now because you put the camera now because you're leaving at Lheen Channel.
She's going to sleep.
So Lheen, we got to ask a question. What's your special? Is there a special live tomorrow night at 7 p.m.? Is it a special live?
She's making an interview.
Appreciate, no?
Oh, yeah,
wow,
it's an
okay,
interview. Are you guys going to be here? We would love for you guys to be here.
No, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Tomorrow I'll probably go to my sister's. I don't know.
Okay. How about you?
If I'm at my
Adrian?
sister's, I won't be on
What,
YouTube.
7 p.m. onwards? Yeah. I'll
Yep,
probably be
7
around.
p.m. Philippine time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Philippines, 10 o'clock my time. You're right. You get it 7 p.m. there. Excuse me. Because you're on the same time as Philippine.
Yep. So I'll be yep.
Yep. And then just come on up on the channel again tomorrow. So,
Yes, Jack, tomorrow.
Yes.
so
You see,
Beshi
you know,
would
Lheen,
translate for y'all, okay?
you see, Lheen, let me tell you something. Lheen is tired because she uploaded today about 10 videos.
And I haven't got 20 of them. I don't know.
10 videos. Oh my god.
Darling, darling, darling,
Right,
darling,
no? You're
no, darling,
picture of Maria.
darling. I upload shorts. You upload longs.
No, she does, doesn't she?
What's
you
that
know
last
what?
one I saw? 23 minutes it went for.
Listen,
You're falling
na-
asleep now. Listen, darling, I haven't finished yet. You're falling
Okay,
asleep now, but when I watch your videos, I fall asleep. They're that long.
I That's
Can I ask?
why.
Can you
You
speak
didn't
English
comment
there?
the
English?
what happened to the video. You always comment, what's the heck? What the heck, right? I know, but you know what? Matagal ko na alam, I'm last time
What the
I
heck?
already because
Out
you
of the
said
out of the blue, what the heck? She wants me to comment. Did you hear what she said? She wants me to comment, what the heck? That's what she wanted.
No, she said you didn't watch the video. That's why you only comment, what the heck? That's what she said.
Darling, all your videos are the same. I'll give you thumbs up on one day. I sat here for about 20 videos and I thumbs them all up.
yeah,
Otherwise,
that
otherwise,
God,
it would have took me half a day to watch them.
I need a view. That's why I need to upload more videos. No, I want to be a viral woman. Joke, just kidding.
I don't know if I've met any people
What?
as men doing
What?
so many of these videos.
What?
Met someone as much as her doing videos like this. I don't know. There's been
Joke,
so many
that's
people. I'm trying to think of how many people have been out there who've done. Yeah, well, probably have.
needs.
We know there's people out there that do a lot of videos. Yeah, Jack
Uh,
needs.
No,
I
I
know
watch. I
Jack
watch.
is watching.
I watch your videos.
Yeah,
It's very colourful.
yeah. And then why
Your sari
yeah.
is very colourful.
Sure is.
I'll tell you
That's
what, I've
right.
never seen colours like that in my life.
Ano na talagang huminto?
I've never seen
Darling, I'm giving you a
Sari
compliment. What
store
happened there?
videos. This is
I'm
the
giving
best
you a
person
compliment. What's the matter with you?
I mean,
Tell
Lean's the first
But
person
you
that's seen Sari store videos. So many of them.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right.
so many. She's the only one I've seen people do
Because
Sari
she's
store
giving
videos.
tips
Not
to people
Yes,
who's
yeah,
in,
yes,
in
correct.
business.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong
Yes,
with that.
yes,
That's good,
boss.
isn't it?
We've got a new boss here, mate. Oh, boss number 2 here, Sky.
Oh wow.
Watch it. Watch it.
No, I'm
Watch it.
trying
We
to
got
help
another
her
boss.
because
We got another boss here.
she's trying to say something and I'm trying to help her.
One boss is enough. Trust me.
Just say it out loud. Like, say it out loud.
No, I'm serious, Lane. Your Sari store is very colourful. It is. I'm serious. I'm being serious. It's very pretty
Colorful?
colours. Sorry, colourful. Yes. Can you explain to her,
Makulay.
Sky?
Makulay daw, Beshi. Makulay.
Yeah, that's true. He looks like me.
Colorful.
Colorful.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
only a joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a joke, darling.
Joke land.
I don't. I don't think that's a joke, darling, because you've said it so many times. I got ya. I got ya. I got ya. I got you this time.
I
You
appreciate that
always
one.
say the same.
You always watching my thank you. Thank you. Even if 70 times, I told you. I said,
What?
thank you.
What?
You say,
Can you interpret what's going on here, Sky? I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
that's it.
Sorry, I was
It's
reading
already,
something. What was that? Say again. Beshi, ano sabi mo?
You've been distracted all night in this stream. What's the matter with you, boss?
I'm reading something on my computer. Doing some computer work, boss.
Really? Really?
Okay, say again. What?
I got to tell you what, Adrian. I'll tell you, it's got to be one of that voice she's got there. Got to be top shelf, mate. One of the top voices I've heard here. No comment, boss.
Sounds tough, but
What?
sounds tough, but I'm really.
Learn from me, Adrian. Learn from me. Never give women compliments because they throw them in your face.
Oh God.
Because there's people down there too that listening that aren't typing, so I'm just kind of didn't want to say anything. So
What? Actually, I need to talk. I
can't
need to
see it
talk to you
here,
after. I need to
but
talk to you after this stream,
okay.
Sky.
I'll tell you on group chat. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't really comment anything here right now. So
What's Lane? Yeah, Lane channel.
Okay.
You gonna say something, darling?
Beshi,
I said, after this my live stream, you still alive and talk to, my God, Jack. What's your vitamin? I think, joke. That's only a joke. You're still alive.
look at Jack. He's like lost. Like
I got no idea what's going on. I got no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
You're nice.
What can you? What did she say? What did she say? When the stream finishes?
she said, you're still alive.
That's right, Peter. Peter's spot on. Look at that. Peter's spot on. A compliment is a point of an argument.
You don't look tired. You're still alive.
So don't give a
It's
compliment to anyone.
It's like 6 a.m. in the morning for you with a cup of coffee or something, you know?
What do you think I'm a little? What do you
Does
think I'm a
coffee,
little?
okay, Jack, does coffee keeps you up? Or no?
I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
Only in the morning.
Drink tea?
I drink. Yeah, I drink tea. Yes, I'm a
Okay,
tea drinker,
yeah,
but I
I
drink
know.
coffee at 1 in the morning.
I can't drink coffee. I only drink tea, yeah.
Yeah. I drink black tea and green tea.
Oh, I love green tea, yeah.
Green tea is good for you.
Green
Yeah.
tea and black
And
tea.
Lane Channel, darling, why are you so concerned for me to go to sleep there? Yeah? What's going on there, darling? I'm not a little kid anymore, you know.
No?
Bakit ka daw nag-alala sa kanya, Beshi? Ganon. Hindi na daw siya
Listen. I'm old enough to be your
Because,
father. But wait a minute. I'm old enough to be your father. I can tell you to go to sleep.
Ano daw,
Right, Adrian?
Yep, that's right.
I got her there. I'm old enough to be your father, darling.
Oh, she's frozen now. Like
You
frozen.
see? No, she's not. No,
Okay.
she's now. You understand that, Lane
The
Channel?
movie Frozen.
What
Did you
say?
understand?
Because
I'm old enough to be your father. I can tell you to go to sleep.
Para mo
She
na daw
doesn't
siyang
understand.
tatay, siya mo magsabi sa'yo matulog ka na, Beshi.
ano, Bishi?
Sabi niya para mo na daw siyang tatay, siya daw ang magsasabi sa'yo matulog ka na. Sabi niya. Parang the other way around, siya yung magsabi sa'yo matulog ka
Not
na.
me.
Imbis na siya yung patulugin mo daw, ikaw
I'm out of this, mate.
Oh, my
The
God.
old saying, don't shoot. Not me. I don't,
Anyway, wait na. I'm gonna to, I want to, who wants to go, me, Peter Barbaria.
You
You slap Jack.
Barbaria. You're a funny woman. You're a funny woman. You're Sky. You know, Lane Channel. You know what she does? She says to me, "I'm going to go to sleep now," and she's still up 2 hours later. Busted.
Yeah. That's probably what you've said to Jack.
Because I still see her. No, because I still see her commenting and thumbsing up on posts and hearts and this and that. And she goes, "Oh, I was going to sleep 2 hours ago." Busted.
I think you've busted other Filipinos as well, Jack, during the time.
Yeah, and I've busted you. I've busted you a few times too. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right, Lane Channel. Good night.
Good night, Beshi. Good night, Adrian and Jackity Jack and Peter. Good night, Kuya Kapansit.
So much. Thank you.
Jackie the boss.
Why did she turn her camera off when she's saying goodbye? What the heck was that?
Okay,
Why don't you
because
wave?
it's my
Why don't
truth.
you- Listen,
So,
I watched your. When was it? Yesterday? Was it? You did a live on your own yesterday, It took you half an
Yeah.
hour to say goodbye. Half an hour. It took you half an hour to say goodbye. I thought Lheen was pretty long saying goodbye with his goodbyes, but I think you took the cake yesterday. You got the trophy.
Yeah, when she said
Send it
she's
all.
only gonna be on,
Jacob.
she's gonna be
Hey,
live for 2
Jacob
hours
is
or
here.
1 hour, and then
How long has she
2
been
hours
going?
later.
2.5 hours.
Hello, Sissy,
Yeah.
Ira, Jacob, mega love shout out.
Hey, Ira, Jacob, so darling, how you doing there? You like my Shanghai stir fry?
That sounds good. Shanghai stir fry.
Go have a look.
Yes,
I
I
uploaded a few hours ago. Yeah, Shanghai.
Thank you, Sis Ira, Jacob. Thank you.
Ira's lovely,
Hi,
lovely,
Lheen.
sir, lovely. Ira loves my cooking.
Hmm.
She always
I
likes my
respond-
cooking. She wants to taste my cooking, but she can't. She's too far. FedEx. Good old FedEx.
Yeah.
It's taste good when it gets there.
Overnight Express.
Not
It probably could work, you know. It probably could work. It could work. But it's got to be overnight.
Yeah, is she poking her
Yeah.
tongue around when the camera's up?
I don't know what's going on when she turns her camera off, mate. I don't know. I don't think she's doing that.
She's dancing G.
See, I told you.
Ah,
I told you Ira wants a
before-
FedEx.
it's the last call, ha. Last call. Before we end,
Who's that?
It is sing Paru G. Sing and dance Paru G.
Is that your daughter there? What's going on there in the background? Hey, be careful. Is that her daughter?
Yung anak mo daw nasa likod ba si? Si
Ha?
ate. Nasa likod daw si ate.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh. Ito, bakit ka? Saan dito ka nagpunta? Oo, maglagay siya ng ano ba yan? Put a bit of that.
So now here's the timer, Jack. It's gone. We've been saying bye for what? 5 minutes now so far. Let's see how much longer we go. So just start.
It wasn't me. It was her. When she said goodbye last night, I'm thinking, is this woman ever going to say goodbye or what? What's going on? She kept going on, and she kept talking to people in the chat, and then she kept going on and on and on. I'm thinking, when are you actually going to go?
Hi, Sissy Ira. Mommy M here. Mommy M.
Mami.
That's the
Actually, Mommy M here. Mommy M.
yes, Ira, darling. That's the lady with the best voice. What a voice that is! What a voice she's got, that Sky. That voice will put you to sleep.
Okay, here we go. Here you go, Beshi. Sing us a song to take us to the.
Who's singing?
Beshi's going to sing for us, aren't you, Beshi?
Then Sissy Ira is going to sing. And then
Yahoo!
Adrian's going to dance
Yeah.
G.
Oh my goodness.
Jack is the judge.
Ira's going to come up and sing. Yay!
Hello,
Thank
Sissy
you,
Ira, Jacob. Nice to meet you too.
Oh, you've never met Ira before?
I've seen her before, but I haven't talked to her, I don't think. But
Okay,
I've seen her on Lhene's live stream. Yeah.
Well, Lheen Channel thinks Jack Bond's the best video that I've done. Ira, which one did you like the best? Which one, The Rock?
The Rock.
Lheen.
James. I Jack Bond.
I told you, Jack Bond. All right, okay. Ira, which video did you like the best of my acting? Which one did you like the best?
So
She likes to-
what you call this one?
No, I'm asking Ira. You said Jack Bond or James Bond.
Okay. Sorry.
Ira's seen the same videos as you. So Ira, which one did you like the best? Which one did you like the best out of the actings that I did? Let's see which one she likes.
Chucky. Joke.
No, I don't think. Was it her that said that comment? No, it wasn't her that said that comment. I'm trying to work out. I've got to go back to the actual video and see who commented on that. They said that they were scared of
Yung
Chucky, but then they saw my face on it and they weren't scared no more. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I got to go back and see who was. I got to go back and see who commented.
Who the heck would have said that on YouTube?
I can't remember. It was someone funny. I know
Heck,
that
we'll
much.
sleep tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, Lheen. You can close whenever you want, darling. I'll just keep talking.
Like you just press the
Yeah, just
Press the
just end the stream. Say
Oh.
goodbye for half an hour. Say goodbye for half an hour first, and then end the stream.
Oh.
Take your time.
Thank you so much, Jack Ban. Thank you very much. Oh, Bishi, you.
Still waiting for Ira's answer. The gladiator. Yeah, she gave. Look at this name she gave me. Look what Ira wrote. Look, she liked the gladiator.
The gladiator gladiator.
Jack's
What the
Bond, not James.
gladiator?
Yeah, glad you are tall.
Glad you are tall.
That was funny. And she likes the Jack's Bond. Look at that, Jack's Bond.
Oh,
James
Jack.
Same as Lheen channel.
Yeah, Jed.
Glad you are tall. That was very clever. I'll pay that one, Ira.
Glad you are tall.
Mhm.
Jack's Bond, not James Bond. See, Lheen, she likes it too, not just you.
Jackman,
Jack's
Jackman,
Bond.
Jackman.
That's right. Yeah.
Jackson. Okay na.
All right.
Oh,
You better shut down now before I start again.
thank you. Thank you, Jack. Bye.
Lane.
Thank you, everyone. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Cesira, Jack,
Bye-bye,
Adrian,
Tricia.
Bishi,
I'll
thank
leave that.
you. Peter, thank you, everyone. Have a good
Now,
night.
now get rid of us, Lane. Get rid of us one at a
Sissy
time.
Ira, don't forget tomorrow, 7 p.m. here. We're
Yes.
inviting you.
7
Tomorrow,
p.m.,
7 p.m. Philippine
What?
time.
What?
Main channel is
Beautiful.
doing another live stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Philippine time.
All right.
Yeah.
Lhene's trying to say something. Poor girl didn't get a word in today. Poor girl.
So,
That's
this
just
is it, no? Thank you so much, no? I really appreciate, no? Bans. Si Peter of Barbaria, ha? Thank you so much, Sir Peter of Barbaria.
There's still Brett. Hi, Brett.
Oh God, Peter of Barbaria.
Kuya Kapansit. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.
See you tomorrow
Bye-bye,
at 7 o'clock.
everyone. See you later, everyone.
Who's
At
doing the
7
next
p.m.
live?
Yeah.
Who's doing the next live?
Not me.
Who's the
We're transferring.
Lane, isn't it?
have to
I'm gonna try to stay awake so I can go to this big live I'm invited to.
Is it one of your friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
Is
Sis
Adrian
Ira.
gonna
So,
be there?
Sorry.
Is Adrian gonna be there? It's like,
No, Adrian doesn't know him.
okay.
Doesn't know. If Adrian was there, because they got big channels. If Adrian was there, we get out the good old fishing rod.
Maybe you should put it on community so we can
Yeah,
join you,
big
Jack.
channel. Yahoo!
Or you don't want us to join you, Jack? Is that it? You don't want us there? I see how you are.
Anyone can join. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we don't know the channel.
You
How
don't
can
give-
we
I
join
don't
if we
care.
don't know the channel? How can we
If I don't know their channel,
Which channel is
Lene's
it?
going to sleep, so she won't be there. So bad luck, Lene. You can't fish there either. Bad luck.
Hi na.
Sorry, I'm doing something on a computer, guys.
Don't worry, darling. My name is Bond, Jack Bond. What is it better, Cracker Jack?
Cracker Jack. Jackety Jack. Jackety Jack.
Jackety Jack, huh?
Jackie Jack.
Jack in the box.
Jack in a box. Yep. Jack in a box.
All right,
thank
shut
you so
down.
much.
Okay, say goodbye, Lane.
Bye. Thank you so much. Now, stay safe, guys. Good night.
Thank you, Lane.
And
That was good.
Good night.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Bye bye,
See you
everyone.
later, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Ay, ano sis Deborah, bye.
Deborah's
Bye.
still here. Now we just... Bye, Deborah.
Ayaw pang mainit.